Hello, hello. Azleria, welcome in. Roto, welcome in. Aloha Gator, welcome in. Royal Beef, welcome in. Gwaine, hi Gwaine, welcome in. Noah, hi, welcome in, welcome in. God willing, I have everything set up correctly. I didn't have as much time as I expected today. I think I have everything set up. I got some stuff set up like earlier this week too. Hopefully nothing breaks. I mean, I don't got anything crazy going on here, but yeah, okay. I guess I'll switch over and we can get the party started. There we go. Hi guys. Hi. I remembered. I have a Leap Motion. I forgot that I own this and I haven't used it in so long because it's so janky. But I found like an extension that like helps with the jank a little bit, and it seems pretty good so far. I just bumped the mic. Hold on, let me adjust this a little bit. There we go. Party room, yay, yay. Oh, but yeah, three years. That's crazy. I've been doing this for like, oh, it's being janky again. Okay, okay, I'll just keep my hands like this. Not a lot of VTubers make it past 2 years. So 3 years is pretty impressive. I would say so. I guess I didn't have as much time as I wanted to do like some like big special thing. I always feel bad because I'm just like not super creative when it comes to these kinds of things, you know? Like making a cool transitions or a cool like themed stream. I'm just like not super creative with that kind of stuff. But you know what? Fun chill party. We're gonna have a fun chill party today. I have things planned. There's yapping as usual. I'm gonna show off the Alex beta stuff as I do every year. We're gonna be doing some community drawings on Magma. I know someone suggested this. I don't remember who it was. I apologize, but I thought that was a fun idea. And if we have time, perhaps we will finish the Azarashi Land Bill of Rights or whatever the hell I was doing with that. Oh, and I got my my protein shake here. Yeah, there we go. Shaking that thing up because it's starting to separate because I had it in the fridge for half an hour. Painwheel, hi! Thank you so much for your 20 months. Thank you. Keep slapping, Seal Boss. I will. I plan on slapping for as long as I can. Until my flippers fall off. That's how long I plan to keep slapping. Sorry, I just want to make sure I get my protein in. Brown, hi, welcome in, welcome. Alex Yaparashi, truly, that's me. That's my legacy. Maybe if I'm feeling a little bit, I don't know how long the stream is going to go on for. Maybe if I'm feeling a little like, a little wild, maybe I'll break out the soju. I haven't been drinking in a while. Like, I genuinely can't remember the last time I drank. Like, maybe sometime last month? Maybe? I don't remember. I just haven't really been in, like... haven't really been in the mood, I guess. I mean, I've just been, like, busy. You know, I've just been busy. And I have one bottle of soju left. It is a flavor that I hate. So I'm gonna have to... I have some lemonade I can mix it with to make it more tolerable. The seal of sobriety. I wouldn't go that far. I would not go that far. But yeah, we'll see. I was thinking how it's gonna be a little bit, oh crap, I just dropped the Leap Motion. Hold on. I was trying to get a tissue and I dropped it. It's gonna be like harder for me to do like kind of like drinking streams in Japan because like evening time in Japan is like okay, there we go. Let me look at my time converter. It's like, I don't know, 3 in the morning here. Time zone converter. Let me look at this. So, oh, hold on. I could just let's say 5 p.m. 5 p.m. in Japan is midnight PST, 2 a.m. Central, and 3 a.m. Eastern. So, yeah. Last time I drank was probably my last life. The seal of sobriety is real with this one. D1, hi, welcome, welcome. Thank you, 3 years. Because I guess, like, what about 8 p.m.? 8 p.m., 3 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 9 p.m., 4 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m. Damn. I don't know who's gonna wake up at like 7 a.m. to watch me get crunk, but, you know, we'll see. Getting a stream alert from Alex at 3 a.m. is the VTuber equivalent of a drunk text. Yeah, hey, you might, I don't know, you might be seeing more of those. I mean, you know, like I said, I will be able to keep my current schedule when I'm there. Thankfully, you know, my job schedule allows me to be able to, like, you know, I don't have to work in the morning, so that gives me time to stream. Rossian, hi, welcome in, welcome. Which is really great. Really, really, really great. I was not expecting that, but I got super lucky. I got super freaking lucky. I think I used up all of the luck for the rest of my life, but we'll see. I'm trying to be realistic. I'm trying to be realistic about it. You know, try not to keep my expectations too high, because high expectations in Japan do not typically, you know, get you very far, right? But I think I'm confident. I'm confident that things will go well. Japanese drinking is different from American. It's used to vent yourself, or you'd otherwise not be able to at any point of the day. Yeah, it's more like almost like therapy, kind of, in a sense. I mean, I drink to party. I drink to have fun. I drink for the love of the game. So I don't know about that. Your luck will never run out if you believe in it, but being prepared is always good. Exactly. Being prepared is always good. And I will make sure that I am very, very prepared. Well, and I still have like so much freaking things to do. Oh God. What a time to set things up. Doc, welcome in. Hi, welcome. Oh, that's right. Okay, I have some art to show you guys. Some lovely anniversary art that Doc made me. Let's see here. Yes, I'm showing them. So one of them you might have seen in the schedule. This one, I love this one. It's me if I was meeting Hideo Kojima. And it's you guys like reacting to it. Like if I had imagine me on like Hideo Kojima's Instagram. That would go so crazy, right? That would go so crazy. And then there's a part 2 to this image. That's really funny. Because I've told you guys before about my dreams where like I meet Hideo Kojima in my dreams and I just kind of like start like uncontrollably sobbing and having a meltdown. I should have put Alex Soypoint on his shirt. But this is the part 2 to this image. Like I genuinely feel like I would like vomit in this kind of situation. Like I would be so overwhelmed that I would like vomit. If I got to sign the Hideo Kojima wall, like the Koji Pro wall, I think like my body would like it would just be too much for me. Like this is a prediction of the future. This is a prediction of the future. This is what will happen. I'll still spill my spaghetti. Also in the bottom left, I tried to write Mingus Redis. Wait, oh my god, wait, I didn't even see that. Mingus Redis. I wonder if Mingus has ever been to like Koji Pro headquarters. Cause like, you know, his dad is Norman Reedus. But like, I don't know. I don't think his son is like famous. Did he get arrested? Did Mingus Redis get arrested, or was that a different Mingus? I could have sworn. Oh, he did get arrested. Okay, I didn't make that up. I like the touch of mid typing out. Did you scan her feet? Yeah, that was That was definitely a funny one. Almontes, hi, welcome in, welcome. Wait, Almontes, hold on. I gotta show you this. Maybe you just saw it. I don't know. Look at this. This is the future. Me meeting Hideo Kojima. Just please wipe the vomit off the wall before you go. I love that Kojima met a Kojima doppelganger in Brazil. Yeah, the videos that they that they posted, like, of them like memeing out together. Those were fantastic. Those were really funny. Like, they did the meme where they're both like pointing at each other, right? Alex drank too much grape jelly. But yeah, I would like have a fucking meltdown. I know, like, I am going to meet some people involved in, like, I think, let me actually check something. I think I might be, well, I know I might be. I bought it. I'm going to meet, like, there's a meet and greet with Ludwig Forcell, and I'm going to that. I don't know if Kojima's going to be there. I don't think so, but maybe we'll see. If he is, I will literally die. But if he's not, I know where he works. in Shinagawa. That's just for, like, that's not like a threat or anything. I'm just saying that, like, because you can Google it. You can find it on Google. It's publicly available information. He is. I first saw it in the leaves. The tea leaves. Yeah, exactly. Land O'Lakes 340. Hi, welcome in. Welcome. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for the follow. Oh, and there's also one more drawing I have to show you. I literally don't know how Doc is able to pump these out so quickly, because, like, whenever I would draw something, it would take me like a month to do one thing. This is me, like, Japan arc Alex. I love the Starbucks, the seal bucks. I love that. That's a great detail. And the Aurora Borealis. I love the Aurora Borealis too. That's great. If don't meet you now, I will meet you later. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this one's cute, right? This one's really cute with the seal mask too. You drew these weeks in advance. Oh, okay. I mean, still, like, I've always, like, been really slow with drawing and stuff. Like, that's, I guess, part of the reason I quit is just because, like, I'm so slow, and I'm also, like, a super perfectionist. So, you know, being slow and also being a perfectionist is a really bad combination of, like, traits. Cobalt, welcome in. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Oh my god. Royal Vish! Oh my god, thank you so much for the $20 tip. Thank you. Also, the Funko shipped. The Funko shipped, the House Funko Pop shipped, and it should be here next week. So when it arrives, I will take a picture of House and Austin Powers together. Yuki Onatarashi. Yeah! Oh my god, that's fun. I like that one. Make them hold hands. I don't want to, like, take them out of the box though. I don't want to take them out of the box, because, like, if Funko is going out of business, those will, like, potentially be really valuable in, like, 10 years, right? You know? Like, because they're not going to make them anymore, right? So I don't want to take them out of the box, because, like, what if they're actually going to be really valuable in, like, 10, 15 years? Yeah, 4D chess investments. Exactly. I am financially savvy, guys. I know what I'm doing. You know, I was thinking about this last night. Actually, we talked about this yesterday, about, like, the hoarding mentality of, like, if I get rid of this, I'm gonna need it one day, so I shouldn't get rid of it. But like genuinely, like, there's this woman on Instagram that I see from time to time who, she used to be, like, a Tumblr fashion blogger back in the day, and she saved, like, all of her clothes from back then, like, I don't know, 15 years ago or whatever. And, you know, she'll do videos, like, showing them off and, like, you know, wearing them again, like, kind of nostalgic. And to me, it's, like, really cool. Like, oh my god, she's got the American Apparel disco pants. She has the Galaxy print leggings. I remember when those were, like, the thing. right? I remember when those were like the thing you had to have. Have you tried the medicine drug? Yeah, baby. These 30-year-old Beanie Babies will be worth millions one day. Well, see, they would be, but Beanie Babies didn't go out of business. That's the thing. If Funko goes out of business, then they might be worth something, you know? Kind of like trying to find like, I don't know, Toomba merchandise. Like Toomba, the game Toomba with the creature. Like Toomba merchandise. Where the hell are you gonna find Toomba merch? They don't fucking make that anymore. You are British. This vexes me. This vexes me, baby. What else? You know, I was like thinking of like writing something out, like writing out my thoughts and stuff, if that makes sense, of like things I want to say. And I really should have done that because there's so many things that I want to say. So many things I want to talk about, but now it's just kind of like not mush, but it's like all like blah, 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 in my head. Toomba, most well known for the speedrun where the co-commenter was told to be quiet. Wait, that was for Toomba? I thought that was for a different game. Was that for Toomba? Oh my god. Hard to believe Dr. House's actor is British. Yeah, that's like, whenever I see Hugh Laurie like speak normally and like not act like House, it feels weird to me. It freaks me out. Dia, hi, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. Toomba 2. Okay, it was the sequel to Toomba. Toomba 2! No, come on. No, two, no. 2! Toomba. My mom has already had really weird hoarding habits and just really like to reshape the whole house every year. Yeah. It's hard to put emotions in words sometimes. I mean, like, I know what I want to say. I just don't really know how to segue into talking about it, if that makes sense. I mean, I guess I'll try. Well, I've been a VTuber for 3 years. Okay, where do I go from here? I've been a VTuber for 3 years. You know what? Let's just do the slideshow. Let's just do the slideshow because I think that'll kind of like. I think a lot of you new people, especially Doc, JD, hi, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Have never seen Alex Beta before, and I like to show off Alex Beta like every time I have an anniversary because it's kind of like remember where you came from, right? Even if it's like embarrassing and cringy, you know. And it also kind of just like shows like, I guess, how much I've kind of grown and evolved. You're still Beta. So this is one of the first emotes I drew when I was, you can tell it's the Japanese in there. I drew this on my Japanese homework when I was living in Japan. So that was I was coming up with emotes. Let me see how old these images are, because I have the dates on the metadata, and I don't remember off the top of my head. Here we go. The first Decildent, yeah. Let's see. This one is dated 2022, October 19th of 2022. So this is kind of when I was in like the planning stages, I guess, like thinking about like, oh, like what kind of emotes do I want to have? There's the emote that you all know, the anxious seal. It looks a lot better now than it did before. Your recent style gives me magical girl vibes. Like out of nowhere, you'll have a transformation sequence into a seal-based princess hero. That's fun. I like that. Yes, there it is. I love the anxious seal emote. That's genuinely like one of my favorites that I've made. Like it's so good. It expresses like that emotion perfectly, right? It has so many good uses. Like definitely one of the best. This one was also October. Actually, the picture was in October. I might have drawn it like a little bit earlier. Let's see. I use them plenty outside this place too. Yes. Where's the next one? The angry seal emotes. I think this one. Here we go. It should be available for everyone to use. I think it was like I changed my emotes around a little bit because some of them were like tier 3 or whatever, but like no one's a tier 3, so I figured I'd just make them available to everyone. This is also like one that I really like too. Yeah, there we go. Not as many people use it, but I still think it's really cute. He's too angry. Let's see, next one. I don't know what this emotion is called, like derp. I think I called it like derp seal. Where is it? Derp. Yeah, I called it like derp seal. I think it looks like a little bit like better in the illustration, only because it's more like the emote that I made is too symmetrical. Like it looks like it's a little bit like asymmetrical, and I think that kind of makes it look like better, I guess. I don't know. I might mess around with that emote again at some point. No thoughts behind those eyes. Lights are on, but nobody's home. Exactly. That one was also same time. Why isn't it not? Oh, there we go. We have what is this one? Did I even make this one? Angry Seal, hi, welcome in, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. What is this emote? Did I make this emote? I don't think I made this one into an emote, no. Okay. Yeah, I think I decided like not to make this one because I was kind of like, the Angry Seal looks a little bit better. He's grumpy. Yeah, like it more or less is a similar emotion to like the Angry Seal emote. So I kind of figured like, we'll just have like one. I don't know. I do think it's kind of cute though. She's withholding emotes. Yeah, annoyed or grumpy. And then we have the sad seal. I struggled a lot with this one because I genuinely did not know how to make like the eyes look teary enough. Right? I ended up changing it. It looks different now because like I just like could not figure out how to draw teary eyes. So I just kind of tried to make it look more like big and shiny, right? Like you'll see in a Baikal seal or something, like the big, like the puppy eyes, right? That one's pretty good too. Because I remember like I tried like, I just like couldn't get it like the way I wanted it to. But I think that it came out good when I actually did like make it into an emote. And we have the squish emote. This one, I feel like doesn't really get like a lot of use. It's kind of like, it doesn't really have like, I don't know. I don't know what situation you would use this for. Hold on, I gotta answer a DM really fast. See, oh, okay. Okay, sorry, I just had to answer that real fast. There's no emotion behind it. Mira, hi, welcome in, welcome. It is cute, yeah. Like, I don't know. I mean, it's still there. I'm not gonna get rid of it. Let's see, which is the next one? Hold on, this is one of the early, I think, concept illustrations I had. I don't remember, this one is dated 11/17. Wait, I'm confused. Wait, 2022. Okay, yeah, this is November 17th of 2022. This must have been made, like, I must have drew this like after I finished my model or something like that. Either that or I drew this and I only took a picture of it in November, because if I recall correctly, I started working on my original model in October. I think October is when I started working on my original model, and I finished it like in a couple weeks. Alex with bangs instead of split bangs. Yeah, these ones are more like spiky. I can't believe our girl was around in 11/17. Yeah, this one's really cute. This one's really cute. I love the happy seal. The happy seal is really cute. Let's see. I think there's a... I kind of tried to clean it up a little bit. This, you know, it was interesting because before I started, like, you know, made my original model, I hadn't done any kind of drawing in like several years, like maybe three years. I don't remember, like several years. I hadn't drawn anything in several years. But so I was like, you know, kind of struggling, like trying to remember how to do stuff and, you know, but I just had this idea and I really needed to get it down. Yeah, the parka hoodie is cute. I think the next one, oh yeah, this is like a little illustration that I did. My intention was to use this kind of as a waiting screen and like have it so that the seal is like bobbing up and down and rotating. I tried to animate it, but like I couldn't do it. I don't remember how to do animation. Yeah, like a little boy, exactly. Like he's really cute. I think like maybe working, like I'll clean up this illustration at some point and like just use it for something because he's just cute. He's like bobbing in the water, just bobbing in the water. Animation is hard. Yeah, I used to know how to do it. I took a freaking class on animation, how to do it, and I've done it before in like Photoshop and stuff. But it's been so long, I don't remember. This is just like a little like portrait kind of illustration of the vibe I was going for. Let me remind you, this is 2022. This is before HoloLive EN, HoloLive English was even like announced. Because I think HoloLive English maybe was like 2023? Wait, no. Was it 2022 or 2023? Like at the end of 2020, I don't remember. I don't remember. Has a bit of a devious vibe. I did plan to end the bobbing seal in the end screen of the... Oh, okay. Yeah, the spinning in water. That's what I wanted to do. But I lack the skill set to do that. So I might, you know, ask someone else to help me with it. The end of 2020. The end of 2020. Are you... Wait, what? Was it 2020? Oh god, now I'm getting confused. Because I think the original Alex illustration... Okay, in that case, these ones were done after. Because I remember I did the original Alex illustration before HoloLive English was announced. And I made it because I was like, oh, you know, like if I was a VTuber, like I would like to be a seal girl VTuber. Like I think that would be cute. And so I made like a little design and then I didn't do anything with it, right? And then like when I decided like I was going to stream, I decided to reuse the design that I had made prior. Which, like, honestly, I don't think that was like the best decision, but I made it. Thought it was 2021. 2020. Okay. Yeah, so in that case, I did the original illustrations, like design illustrations before HoloLive English. And then like, I think, because I decided to stream in 2022 and I still had those illustrations and I was like, oh, well, you know, I have this concept that I came up with myself. I was still attached to it, right? So I was like, why don't I just like use this? You know, teach myself how to make a VTuber model and learn Live 2D and use it, right? So, you know, these are just kind of like the drawings that I did during my, you know, classes to kind of just like, I don't know. I was really attached to this like character, right? That's like another little sleeping seal. I don't really know what he's doing. I guess he's like half in the water or something. Oh, the next one, I love this one. I love this one with the little seals stacked on top of each other and he's like squished in the middle. I had this idea when I first started where I was going to... I'll show you the image. The image is in here. I had like a Twitter header of like my character like sitting. And I decided that, oh, for every like milestone I hit, like follower milestone I hit, I'll add a seal. you know? So I was gonna add like a seal for 10, for like 20, 30, whatever. I was gonna add like milestones. But I don't like, I think I switched models like, or I got too lazy to like finish it. That's what shows up in other people's chats when we raid out. Yeah, the seals, the slappy seals. Let's see. Now, this is the original illustration. This is the original Alex Azarashi concept illustration. This one I definitely made in like 2020, like before Hololive EN. I remember that very specifically. That like I drew this and then Hololive EN came out and then, you know, Gura was like, you know, I was like, oh, that's so crazy that like, you know, we kind of had like a similar kind of like look and design, right? That just happened coincidentally. Like I was like, oh, that's so crazy. Like that just happened like that. But yeah, no, I had held on to this illustration and I was like really attached to it, just like this cute kind of character. And I wanted to, you know, continue to use it, right? And then it would end up with you dying in a vault full of seals like Scrooge McDuck. Oh, that would be so nice. Gooba but floof. Yeah. We had the same idea. That makes us friends. It's so crazy that Gura now owes it to Alex. Yeah, exactly. Gura, Hololive EN copied my design. They actually copied me. I'm gonna sue them. No, I'm just kidding. I never posted this anywhere. This is just something that I had like in my sketchbook, right? I didn't like, you know, copy this or like, well, I didn't post it anywhere, right? This was like more kind of refining the illustration. Probably for the best that you gave up on the milestone idea. Yeah. This is kind of me. It's kind of hard to tell. I have like a clear piece of like transparent sort of piece of paper over it so I could experiment with like the jacket and stuff. And what I wanted to do, my leap motion keeps falling out of the holder. Gosh darn it. Okay. Stop freaking falling out. Okay, sorry. This is like what it looks like kind of like without the coat. Like kind of by like a long sleeve kind of top with like the shorts. I had a very specific idea of like what I wanted, right? And here we have the OG model. The OG Alex Azarashi. I drew this, I rigged it myself. This was back when I was using a voice changer. Yes, I did use a voice changer because, you know, my voice in this model, that's not gonna work, right? That's not gonna work. But, you know, eventually I kind of just like decided like I want to be myself. You know, I don't want to pretend to be like someone I'm not. Like it's not like I want to be myself, right? I want to be myself, and I'm really glad that I decided to do that. Yeah, I wanted to be genuine. Part of me regrets not starting with my like 1.0 model, the model that I was using for about like maybe a year and a half. Let's see if I can find a picture for those of you who have never seen it before. Let's see. Where would it be? Screenshots? Oh yeah, it would be here. Yeah, this is the model that I was using previously. Oh, can't see it. This one, which is just like a model that I got off of Booth. It's just like a customizable model. I used this one for a long time. I really liked it. I was actually looking at this model before I made my own model, right? And I was like, I kind of want to use like the one on the right. I kind of want to do that, but I decided like, you know what? Let's make my own. Let's make my own. I feel like I probably should have started off with the one on the right. You know, I feel like that would have probably been a better like option. Veronia Winter, hi, welcome in everyone. Hello Raiders, hello. Thank you for dropping by. Benzo69, thank you so much for the follow. Hi, happy anniversary. Thank you. My name is Alex Azarashi. I am a Seal Girl VTuber, and it's my 3-year anniversary, and I am showing off the previous models that I had before I looked like this. Thank you for the anniversary wishes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So the one on the far left is my OG model. I call her Alex Beta, the model I rigged and drew myself. And I was using her for, I think, since November to June. November to June. That's right, Smug. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. And then I switched to the 1.0 model, which is just a customizable model that I found on Booth. I still really love that model. It has a really, like, it holds a soft spot in my heart. There's just something about the vibe and the look. I feel like it really, like, in the shoes, I love the shoes. I feel like it really suited me very well. And then, you know, I started using this model. I drew my design. I designed my model. I drew concept art for it. My wonderful friend, Dolly Hitsujita, made me this 3D model. Yeah, that's the model I had when you first subbed. Also, thank you, Raccoon, for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I might as well just like show it off since I feel like I don't really do that very often. Oh, how do I? There we go. Oh. Okay, I gotta hide these guys. Hold on, so you can freaking see me. Okay, I'm gonna put myself, move myself over here so it looks like I'm in the room. Yeah, but this model was made by my lovely friend, Dolly Hitsujita. She is super, super talented, like 3D artist and like artist in general. She's so talented. She's so goated with the sauce. Like with the coat and stuff, the boots. Let's see, I'll take the coat off too, so you guys can see without the coat. I designed this model to be like, basically 2 outfits in one. Like this is my summer outfit, and then when I add the coat, it's my winter outfit, right? Because, you know, I don't have the money to be paying for like multiple outfits every year, right? I don't got that kind of money. So I figured like, you know what, with the coat, it's winter. Without the coat, it's summer. So yeah. Put myself back in my chair. Oh, I'm so little. Ah, look at me. I'm so little in my chair. I'm so little. Oh, I'm so tiny. I'm so tiny. Look at me. Oh, I'm so little in my chair. Okay, I'm going back to normal now. Okay, let's... There we go. That should be good. That should be good. Little Alex Adventures. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Actual Alex size. I gotta put them back on the screen. But yeah, I was using this model for like, I think I had this model from June to, I think about a year. I think I was using this model for about a year because I remember Dolly offered to make me the model I'm currently using. And I asked her, you know, I was like, oh, you know, I'll take you up on your offer in December. And then I think I started using it around like June. So I was using this model for about a year. And then I've had this model for about a year. And then I also have my live 2D model that I've had for like, I guess like a couple months now, maybe like 5 or 6 months. I don't really remember. But yeah, the Alex verse is ever expanding, I suppose. Let's see, let's go back here. Azarashi seals wear puffers in nature for intimidation. Exactly, exactly. You had an interesting early concept with that semi-translucent coat. I'd like to see it in your current model. So should I mention it now? But you may have noticed, especially from the Kojima art, that I designed Alex exclusive boots. Oh, that's right, that's right, that's right. Wait, I gotta show you guys. Hold on. Wait, no, where is it? Okay, yeah. Yes, I have, oh, no, it's not there. Because I remember, Doc, you drew me with, like a specific pair of shoes that I really liked, because I love sneakers. I love a good pair of sneakers. I like cool shoes. I like cool shoes. Giving you an excuse to show off the Kojima art. Yeah, exactly, exactly. I need to get a new pair of boots. I finally accepted that the pair of boots that I've been trying to wear in just don't fit me very well. They just don't fit me very well no matter what I've tried. So I want to get like a new pair of boots. But like the problem I've had is that I feel like 99% of the boots that I've ever, owned just like are not very comfortable. Like they always give me blisters or make my feet hurt after a while. Like literally every pair of boots that I've tried. And I don't know what to do. I only have one pair of comfortable boots. And I really want a pair of combat boots. But like every time they're just like not comfortable. And I don't know if it's like a me problem or if it's like a shoe problem. New boot goofing, yeah. There's no goofing for me, it's just pain. Just pain and suffering all the time. Okay, back to the slideshow. There we go. Oh, here's another illustration that I did. I think this was like my icon for a little while. This one's really cute. I like this. I'm happy with how this one came out. I thought this was really, really cute. Oh, and this is the illustration that I was telling you guys about. This was my Twitter header for a while. And this was the kind of thing where I was like, oh, okay, for every like 10 followers that I get, I'm gonna add another seal to this image. Like, there's the one seal. I think I gave up after one seal because I got 10 and I got 20 and then I got 30. And I was like, yeah, I think that maybe that's not a great idea to just like, to do it like that. Cause I was like, I wanted to have like a whole like bunch of seals around me. But then I was kind of like, oh wait, that's actually gonna require me to like put effort and do like actual work with this. So I gave up on it pretty quickly. But I am proud of how this illustration turned out. Oh god, I have too many unlocked things on here. Hold on. Where is the, oh, here it is. Like like I said, I hadn't drawn in about like a couple years, like digitally or traditionally. So I'm really happy with how this came out, just with like the shading on the ice and stuff. I'm proud of myself for this because it looks pretty good for someone who hasn't like drawn anything in several years. I wonder how many seals there would be now if you kept the idea going. For a lot. This would just be all seals. All seals. Oops, all seals. Oh yeah, those are just some like seal doodles that I had in like, I was just doing in my free time, I have similar issues with shoes. My feet are unusually buff, so I always gotta buy shoes that are longer than the actual length. Like the slightly squished boy. Ocelot unit, hi, welcome in. Yeah, I was like, I really wanted, I love the squished seal, but I couldn't get his face right. I was struggling so much with his face that I just kind of like gave up on it because I wanted him to have like a really like cute and pathetic face. Like, with like the puppy dog eyes. But I just like, I just couldn't get it. Obese seal emote wet. I just couldn't get it. His fat and rotund belly is out for everyone to see. But I like these little guys. I like these little guys that I drew up here. They're cute. They're silly. They're funny. Okay, I think that's it for the slideshow. Let's see. There was something else that I wanted to show. Where was it? I thought I had more. I think I did put that into the slideshow. Trying to think if there's any other kind of like stuff. Go all the way back down to my pictures folder. Oh wait, I did finish that illustration. Oh, I didn't even realize it. Okay. Yeah, I forgot that. Oh my god, it's so big. Oh Jesus Christ. I didn't realize how large that image was. And it's cut off. Hold on. I did end up like doing that illustration that I showed you guys the sketch of. The 7 Deadly Seals Gluttony. Yeah, I did end up like finishing this like digitally. I don't think I ever used it for anything, but I think it came out cute. I think it came out really cute. And I like how the happy little seal came out. He's so happy. He's so happy and cute. Yeah, even though I didn't really use this, I like how it came out. Almost done with my protein shake. But I know it's like, it's really easy to kind of like look back at like the cringy stuff you did in the past and be like, oh God, I don't want anyone to see this. This is like embarrassing, right? But, you know, I feel like with these kinds of things, the more you try to hide it, the more people are going to go out of their way to find it. You know, that's just like how it is, right? So it's kind of like why I enjoy sharing this on my anniversaries and stuff. Because it's like, you know, this is where I started. This is where I started and this is where I ended up, right? You know? I'm tempted to draw version 1 in my style. You're free to do so if you want. You're free to do so. Like the evolution of Alex Azarashi, right? No longer a YouTuber, UncTuber status achieved. I'm not an UncTuber. I'm not an UncTuber. But yeah, you know, I guess like, you know, when I started streaming, there weren't really a lot of, there weren't really, from what I could see, a lot of people who, I guess, sounded like me, you know? It was like the most popular VTubers was like, you know, high-pitched, cutesy anime girl types. And so I was under the impression like, oh, well, you know, no one's gonna, I'm not that, right? I'm not that, so no one's gonna care. So I should like try to fit into the standard so people will like me. But, you know, that clearly wasn't like the best choice. So I'm glad that I, you know, decided to be me, I suppose. Oh, I should probably show off my current concept art too, since I guess that's kind of part of what I'm doing. Where did I put it? I have too many folders. Doesn't Mori Calliope have a deeper voice? Yeah, she does. She does. I kind of forgot about Mori Calliope, to be honest with you, because I didn't watch her, so I wasn't like super aware of her, I guess. Yeah, the OG concept art. I love showing this off because my inspiration is very silly. My inspiration is very silly. This is like my... This is me. This is what I drew. My biggest inspiration was the AI generated Pope coat photo. Cause like that photo goes hard as hell. Like, yes, it's fake, but that coat is so fucking cool. I was like, that is such a cool fucking coat. I want that coat. I want that coat to be real. So I made, that's my reference image, the coat. I wasn't ready for the inspiration. He died in that coat, source me. Yeah, like I just like, I love the coat. I love the coat. And then the boots were actually taken from a different design that I had done from like a different like illustration, a different character illustration. And I just kind of like repurposed them for this. And you know what, they go pretty well. They go pretty well. Let he who is without swag cast the first drip. So true. So true. The holy see this fit fam. Oh my god. You know, part of the reason like I made my model so like simple in the first place, I made my design so simple, was I didn't want to like, you know, like I said, Dolly's the one who made this 3D model, and I didn't want to like give her something that was like super complicated, right? I was like, you know, let's keep this simple. Keep this simple, you know, not do some things super complicated. And also just because in general, I gravitate towards like simpler outfits. I think my original kind of concept was like before I decided on this one. Let me see, is this the image? I think this was it. This was like one of my original concepts. Ah! Why is it so big? Which is even more simple and plain than what I have going on here, right? Way more casual and stuff. Riot, hi, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Alex, that PNG jump scare. Like, this was based on like another image that I saw, but I was kind of like, this is like too plain, right? This is just a little bit too simple. You know, I need to zhuzh it up a bit, right? Because this does not say seal. This does not say winter or it's the coworker fit. Exactly, it's the coworker fit, you know? And I think the puffer was a good choice because, you know, everyone tells me that the puffer is memorable. Like, exactly, yeah, everyone tells me like, oh, I love the coat, I love the puffer, that's so fun, that's so cool. That's close to your design a little bit? Yeah. I also like, I kind of wanted to incorporate the moon boots from my my beta model. But I was kind of like experimenting with it and I was like, I don't really like the way the moon boots look. Something about like the silhouette just wasn't really, you know, fitting me, I suppose. Stylish fit for a real person, but animation can be more wacky. Yeah. Yeah, the coat. I love the coat. I love the coat. I banned someone once for insulting the coat. Like, I literally banned someone once for insulting my coat. Like, not that like I was like personally offended, it was more like you insulted the hard work of my friend. And that pissed me off, right? Like you want to trash talk me, that's fine. You want to trash talk like my friend? Nuh-uh. Did you accidentally pin that, Roto? I was like, why'd you pin that? Jack, hi, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you. Yeah, my coat is fantastic. All thanks to my wonderful, beautiful friend Dolly Hitsujita. Hopefully, I'm trying to drag her out of her hiatus. I'm really gonna try to drag her out of her hiatus. She is working on her 2.0, I think, or 3.0. I don't know at this point, but you know. Get a friend like Alex who's willing to ban your enemies and you'll be set for life. She's still being sheepish. She is. Yeah, like I'm the kind of person that's like, you wanna insult me, you wanna trash talk me, fine, whatever. But if you're like shit talking my friends, if you're saying like shit about my friends, I can't tolerate that. I don't tolerate that. Like, you know, like no. You want to say like you want to talk shit about me, you can call me whatever you want. You go after my friends, we're gonna have a problem. Like I'm ride or die. I'm ride or die. Finish my protein shake. Also, like the reason the guy like insulted my coat is because like I honestly should have banned him earlier because he was like making me uncomfortable. He clearly had some kind of like weird fetish for the type of top I wear underneath the coat, like the sleeveless like turtleneck. He was being really weird about it. And I was like, yeah, you probably were there, Aloha Gator. And then like, you know, wintertime came and I started wearing the coat and he's like, I'm gonna stop watching you if you keep wearing that stupid coat. And I was like, okay, bye. You're banned. Fuck off. Like, like, bye. Like, you calling my coat stupid? My beautiful coat that my friend made for me, you're calling that stupid? Bye. See ya never. Bye. It's really funny to me when people, like, go into VTuber streams and they're like, they try to put, like, an ultimatum, like, I'm gonna stop watching you if you don't do the thing I want. And it's like, okay, then leave? Like, like, leave? Like, what? Yeah, it's a strange hill to die on, right? Right? Like, he was around for like, I think maybe a month at the most. I don't really remember, but he was like weirding me out from the get-go. So, yeah. Like you think I'm like, you think I'm gonna care? Like, what am I, like a dancing monkey? Oh, dance for me. You need to dance for me or I'm gonna leave. Fuck you. I'm not a dancing monkey. You either stay here and you chill or you fuck off. Like, I don't fucking care, you know? Should have doubled down and made the coat bigger, like the one for the... I don't know how to do that. I don't think I can make the coat bigger, but yeah, didn't pass the vibe check. Carrot, hi, welcome. Happy 3-year aneurysm stream. 3-year aneurysm stream. Yay, 3 years of aneurysm. Thank you, thank you. Anniversary. I know you were saying anniversary. Thank you, thank you. Big suit. Yeah, it was big suit, big suit. Yeah. But yeah, otherwise things have been like very good this year. You can't even begin to fathom the gravity of my view, streamer. Exactly. I'm gonna eat my phone out the window. Eat my phone out the... Oh, you're good, you're good, you're good. You made me laugh. You made me laugh. I think that's good enough. You should feel good that you made me laugh. I feel like, this year was kind of the year of self-improvement for me, both like physically and mentally. And I feel like since, I've spent so much time this year like working on myself, I feel like my streams have been better. I've been more engaged and entertained. Like, I feel like, since my mindset has kind of changed, everything else have kind of been like going up as well, if that makes sense, because last year was hard for me. Last year was really hard for me. I had a pretty bad depressive episode in October, and I was feeling like it took me a while to kind of get my groove back, Oh my god, Rolled Beef, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Carrot. Thank you, thank you. I was struggling to get my groove back. And honestly, I really was thinking about like giving up. I was thinking about quitting. But I took some time off and kind of like reevaluated myself and my goals and like what I want to do. And I kind of realized that like I needed to spend more time, I guess, kind of separate myself from like my online activities in a way, if that makes sense. Like, I was putting so much like of my self-worth into, my numbers and stuff, or like my success as a streamer, I suppose I should say. Which is not a good thing. You should, yeah, it's better to treat it like a separate world. And I think since doing that, it's really like helped me like mentally a lot. Ooh, Hype Train, JD, thank you so much for your tier 1. Thank you, thank you. Because if there's one thing I realized, it's that like, I feel like if you want to have a good time online, you also need to have like a good, like outside real life kind of thing. So that if real life isn't going so well, you can escape into your online space. But if your online space isn't going so well, you can escape into real life. And I feel like kind of like having these like things be separate has really helped me like, just like mentally and stuff. Having to keep these as two separate worlds. Because I kind of like had a realization recently. I had a realization that I don't want to be a full-time content creator. I don't want to be, like, it sounds great on paper, but like, I know myself well enough to know that I would not be happy in that kind of situation, right? Like, I know myself well enough to kind of know that that's not really a good idea for me. And what kind of made me realize this, I suppose, was there was this post that's been circulating around on Twitter, and it's like, oh, like, tell me how you decided on your current career. How did you get into your current career? And there were a lot of VTubers that were replying to that post that were basically kind of saying like, oh, I was doing something really bad happened to me, and I was able to find success as a VTuber, or like I'm, disabled and I can't get like, it's very hard for me to get a job. So VTubing has really helped me, make money and, keep the lights on and do something, right? And a lot of those kind of posts were more about like VTubing kind of like as it's the only thing I can really do. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I am not saying that that is a bad thing. I think it's really amazing that this exists and that people are able to, support themselves off of it. If they can't if they're not able to function in like a real job or in the real world, blah, blah, blah. I think that is really, that's great. That's great, right? But I know for me, as someone who is like able-bodied, mentally able, more or less like very privileged, I know for myself, I would be doing myself a disservice if I were to put like all those eggs in one basket, because I have the ability to do things outside of streaming. I can work like a active job. I can be out. I'm also very outgoing. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I know I seem outgoing on stream. I am very shy and anxious in real life. I've been working on that a lot this year. That actually makes me happy to hear that, because like I've been trying to work on my social anxiety a lot this year. So, if I guess it's working, right? And what am I trying to say? Like if VTubing streaming is the thing that you can do, like then do it. Do it and go hard into it if that's what you have to do. But yeah, I'm in a position to experience the benefits of both worlds, right? I have the option to, have a career, like a stable career, a stable job outside of streaming, right? Because as a wise man once said, if your income is entirely in the form of donations, you don't have an income, right? And I have seen the cycle of content creation. I've seen enough content creators kind of like go through the cycle of like, blowing up, relevancy, and then, something happens or they kind of get tired of doing it and then, they kind of just disappear. And for me, I am very well aware of the fact that like content creation is not like a forever job, if that makes sense. If you're able to make enough money and you're able to invest it and save it well enough to keep you like, stable financially for a long period of time, that's good. But with how unstable things are in the world and the economy, I feel like it's really important to be able to like have something on your resume so that, if something happens, you're able to say, I've been doing this, so you can get like another job. Because if you go full-time on content creation for like several years and then, maybe one day you wake up and you decide you don't want to do it anymore, you kind of start losing relevancy, you get canceled or whatever, right? And you basically lose your entire source of income and you have like nothing on your resume for those years, you're kind of fucked, right? You're kind of fucked. And like I said, this is not me like trying to put down anyone or be like, oh, you're doing a bad thing, you shouldn't do this. Like, do what you have to do, right? There is nothing wrong with doing that. If this is all you can do, if this is what you want to do, if this is working for you, then continue doing it. But for me, I value stability and I value like, how do I say it? Like having a stability and reliability in terms of like income and stuff, right? Like I've talked about this before. I am not capable of being my own boss. I'm really not. I need guidance. I need a schedule. I need someone to tell me what to do. I cannot be my own boss. I am not that type of person. Which is why I would do better like at an actual, workplace than I would be just trying to like do things online all the time, right? In offline, you can get burnt out, take some time off, and start another job without feeling you lost your shot. Yeah. I wish I had a bevy of skills to have my windows open, but literally all I know is languages, and freelancing isn't the kind of income I'm looking for. Yeah, exactly. Even if you're a super successful creator, it's still good to work on the side to keep yourself grounded. Exactly. Ooh, hi, welcome in. So, even if I did have the opportunity, like, to go full-time, so to speak, or like if I was making like enough money off of streaming to like quit my job, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that because I know, like, from a from a financial standpoint, that's just like, it's not a good idea. Like, it's not a good idea, right? If that's your only option, then I get it. But for me, that's not a good option for me. Extra Fuzzy, hi, welcome in, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Like I've had a few people say to me like, oh, I hope one day you can go like full-time streaming. And I realized the other day that like, I don't actually want to do that. I don't want to do that. It sounds great on paper, but like, I know myself well enough to know that like, I wouldn't, it would be great for the first year. And then afterwards, I'd kind of start to like lose my mind, right? It's because she hates us. For me, the ideal situation would be like, have like a job and then do this on the side and be able to have like, enough income from this to be able to like buy myself nice things or like go on vacation or, do something like more interesting streams, right? I was also like thinking the other day about how so many VTubers put like so much of the money they make back into stream, investing in the stream. And sometimes I feel a little bit bad that I don't really do that. Like most, like, I'm not gonna lie, my $60 to $100 I get from Twitch every month, that goes into my savings account. It goes into my savings account, right? And like, I would like to invest in stream, but I don't really feel like with the goals of my life right now do not really align with that, if that makes sense. Like, I need to put myself first. I need to be able to support like my own independence, right? If I got like $1,000 off of stream and I just like used it to like reinvest every last dollar into streaming equipment or putting on something or whatever, that would be, good potentially for like streaming and stuff. But I rent, groceries, phone bill, like real life. I have a real life, and I will like, I feel like for me, it's definitely better to use the money that I make off of streaming for real life stuff. And if I have any extra left over to be able to reinvest, then I will do that, right? But for me right now, I'm moving to another country, right? I'm gonna be on my own. I'm gonna need to like really, like, I need to be able to support myself, living expenses, before I can put it into streaming, Streaming is like fishing. It's a nice hobby, but if you want to do it full time, you're going to have a hard time. Yeah. Sometimes VTubing looks like an MLM. People spend a lot of money in constant model changes and gifting other VTubers. Nothing wrong about that, but as a bystander, I feel kind of worried about them. If there is something that I have learned about VTubers, a lot of VTubers are really, really bad with money. Really bad with money. Like, sometimes you see like VTubers who are getting like hundreds of dollars in super chats or donations, and you kind of think like, oh, they must be making a lot of money. Like they must be, living in a fancy apartment and they have expensive stuff. And like, they must be living the high life. And, then a few months later, they'll be like, I can't pay rent. I have medical bills, my, you know, dog needs surgery. And it's like, oh, they put all this money into either buying toys or doing like putting it into a streaming project. And like there's nothing wrong with that in and of itself, but if you are like, you have to be able to put yourself first. You have to have a rainy day fund. You have to be able to support yourself before, you know, you kind of do stream stuff. And I guess, like, you know, VTubers who kind of think of streaming as more of a job or a career, they're kind of like, oh, well, this is my job, so it's fine. But, you know, at some point, you do have to understand that, like, you have to be financially literate at some point. You have to learn how money actually works. Yeah, like, you shouldn't be putting all your eggs in that basket, you know? A certain someone I know spent like $10,000 on plushies they keep. It's like when a modest man wins a huge lottery, they just don't know what to make of it. Yeah. And I think part of it is just like the way they were raised or the environment they grew up in. Because like that kind of stuff really impacts how you're able to, how you, I guess, use and think about money. Is this the moment you reveal you're pivoting into becoming a personal finance YouTuber? First, Alex Big Bill goes to his life-size Kojima figure. Financial literacy for streamers is a crypto rug pulls. Yeah. Like I'm very lucky. I'm very privileged. I come from a, you know, relatively well-off family. I was set up with a savings account at a young age. You know, I think when I was like 8, my dad took me to the bank and he's like, okay, we're going to set you up a savings account. Every time you get money for your birthday or Christmas, you're going to put like, you know, half of it in here or most of it in here or whatever, you know. And I grew up like, you know, having someone, you know, parents who are financially literate, right? And that has really positively affected me in the way I think about money. But, you know, financial literacy is a really big problem for a lot of people in the world, right? They don't know these things. They don't understand how to save or invest their money or like how to budget, that kind of stuff. And that's not like a dig against other people. It's more of just like a unfortunate reality, right? An unfortunate reality. That like people who, you know, especially people who grew up in kind of like less financially fortunate environments, you know, they get a large amount of money and they're like, oh, I have all this money. I can just spend it on whatever I want. And then, oops, the money's all gone, you know? It is a vicious cycle. Yeah, it really is a vicious cycle. And I think a lot of VTubers, even a lot of big VTubers, especially a lot of big VTubers, are kind of stuck in this cycle where they make a ton of money and they just kind of don't really know how to like save it, invest it, whatever. Acting broke is the key to being rich. Exactly. It's like they always say, you know, Steve Jobs, he wore the same fucking outfit every day, right? You know, my stepbrother can't handle money. He has a credit card and spends like $5,000, and in his head it's, oh no, he pays the minimum. Oh my God. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. And, you know, it really is just like an unfortunate, like, not to get all like, oh, we live in a society, but like, it really is like a crime that financial literacy is not something that is like easily accessible or, you know, taught, right? Like if I was pulling in like thousands of dollars every month, I would get an accountant. I would get an accountant. I would be like, hello, I'm making this much money. I want it to last a really long time. Please tell me what I should do with it, you know? And, you know, I guess for a lot of people, that's not really priority for them, and I can't fault them for that. I can't fault them for that. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is that being a full-time streamer sounds great, but for me, I have other options, right? I have better options, more stable options. And I think for me, like both mentally, it's better for me to treat this like not as a job. You know, I still take what I do seriously, right? I'm consistent. I try to put on the best, performance I can, so to speak. And I care a lot about entertaining you guys, right? Because I love it. It brings me joy, right? I want to have fun with this. But at the same time, I also I do take it somewhat seriously. Not seriously enough for me to I'm trying not to take it seriously enough for me to get brainwormy about it. But I want to see how far I can get with this, right? I want to see how far I can get with this. Which is why next year, I think I'm going to be pushing more for growth, which I completely stopped doing this year because, the previous year, 2023, I was really focused on my numbers and my analytics and trying to figure out how to grow bigger, faster, whatever. And it really just it stressed me out and it really affected me mentally. And I realized recently that I think before you're going to do something like that, you need to be able to know whether you are mentally and emotionally capable of handling that, if that makes sense. I also I accepted the fact that I am on some level rejection sensitive. And I've been, trying to work on that recently. Putting myself in situations where I will probably get rejected or not get the result that I want. Because, as my therapist says, the only way to get over it is to just keep doing it until you stop feeling that feeling, right? So I think with that in mind, I am going to try to put myself out there more. Less so for the goal of blowing up and act like I don't know nobody, but more just for me learning how to manage expectations and overcome these barriers that I have, right? Because if I do want to blow up and act like I don't know nobody, and I'm how do I say this? I'm giving up at the first hurdle, I'm not going to get anywhere, right? I have to be persistent. I have to get over this, the despair I feel when I don't get the result that I want. I need to stop. I just need to get used to it. So that's something that I definitely am going to be working on, putting myself out there more to just see what happens, right? 99K by February 2026. I don't know about that. When I got my first DMC, I wasn't sure what to do, but when I fought back and won, I understood how it all worked out. Things I do and I'll hit it big. Forget my roots, leave my day ones behind. No. I love you interjecting that into the serious conversation. I mean, I try to keep things lighthearted. I don't enjoy having serious conversations on stream because for me, the stream is an escape. It's a place where we all come to joke around and have fun. So I don't really like bringing my personal bullshit into stream, because I feel it's kind of irrelevant to what it's inappropriate. But I feel I want to share my progress, right? I want to show you guys how much I've improved mentally and just I don't know. I want to share the progress that I've made, and that I do feel like proud of myself for the progress that I've made, you know, because, you know, you guys are all here. You guys are all here, right? You're tempering your expectations, but you're still going to do the best. It's like a digital hangout. Exactly. Never forget where you came from. True. We're proud of you too. Thank you. Yeah, because like, this is fun. I enjoy this. This is a lot of fun for me. And I want it to continue being fun for as long as possible. If it stops being fun, then I'm not going to want to do it. So I have to keep it fun for myself, right? I'm not very financially literate, but at least I know trying to keep a leash on my spendings. Uber Eats, yeah. Oh, I did get my bi-monthly Grubhub coupon, and I did use it yesterday. Here's a strat for you. Uber doesn't do this. At least not for me. I don't fucking know why, but with Grubhub, I'll order Grubhub, and then I will go like maybe a month or two without ordering again. And they'll send me a 20% off coupon. And I'll use the coupon, and then I'll go like another month or two without ordering anything, and then they'll send me another coupon. And then I repeat that process so that I can continue to get like a discount, you know? It's a good strat. Alex, should I order individual taxis for my Jenkin burrito? Oh God. Yeah, I would say like I don't really spend a whole lot of money on eating out. I mean, this month more so than before. Just cause like I'm doing a lot of stuff. I do not do the Grubhub dance. No, fuck the Grubhub dance. No. My dad just discovered Uber Eats like it's a new thing. Oh no. Do the dance. What is it like? I don't know how to do the Grubhub dance. Is this it? Is this good enough? Am I doing it? Go white girl, go. Go white girl, go. Go white girl, go. Oh boy. Fake Grubhub fan. I'm a fake Grubhub fan. It's true. Can a white girl get a little motion? She's a grub cell. It's true, I'm a grub cell. Also, if you have Amazon Prime, you get Grubhub Plus included in your Amazon Prime subscription. So, you know, thought I might as well share that. Can a white seal get a little grubby? Excuse me. Your Amazon Prime doesn't do that? It might be US only, dog. I think it's US only, unfortunately. Okay. I think we're at a good point to start the second activity that I wanted to do, which is a community magma board. Let me get this set up. So unfortunately, I did put my drawing tablet away. So I am just like gonna be using my mouse for these. Oh, okay, that looks pretty good. Let's see, it's a little... I'm gonna put this behind me, I think. Is it where we randomly pick a seal and dip them in a magma pool? No! No! Remember to give a thumbs up. So this is a community drawing board. I will send you guys, I will put the link in chat once I kind of just like, you know, test this out because I don't remember how to do this. Whee! Okay, that works. Oh. There we go. So you guys, I'll show you the privileges you guys have. You will be able to have your own layers. You can draw, paste. I turn that off just because like, I don't really know what they mean by paste, like copy paste or like paste things from another like place. So I'm just gonna turn that off for now. Can I use your tablet? Yeah, you can use your tablet. There's no rule that says you can't use your tablet. I just put mine away. Show cursors. I think this should be fine. I haven't like done one of these. So let me, Allow followers to see you and join you in the canvas. I will copy the link and put this in chat because I think I don't think I've ever done one of these like on stream. Hold on. There we go. So let's see. I will do it on, I think we're gonna be okay with it on stream. If anything happens, I will move it to the Discord. But I trust you guys for the time being. I trust you guys. So let me pin this. There we go. Alrighty. So let's see. I think you should just be able to like, it might, I don't think it should ask you to make an account. I don't actually know. Let me know. Like I said, I've never done this like on stream before. I've done it with Ronan, but like, yeah. Okay, we got someone here. Let's see. I will try to draw a seal. Maybe over here. Looks like we can be anonymous. Okay. Oh, okay. Let me actually check something. Okay, yeah, and like if someone does a naughty thing, I can just like I can kill you. So don't be bad or I'll freaking kill you. Let's see. Size. I will try to draw a funny little seal with my mouse. Let's see how this does. Damn, I really wish I didn't put my tablet away. Stabilizer, low, hardness. Wait, how do I? Let's see. That voice call isn't enabled. No, it's disabled. It's only admins, and I am the admin. So, yeah. Flow. What is flow again? Pressure sensitivity. No, because I'm on a mouse. I turn this up. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. I will reach to the screen of evildoers. So true. Oh, that's super lumpy. I need to turn the stabilizer on. There we go. That one, not chubby enough. That's really lumpy. I am not having it. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, maybe I should, I'm gonna draw the face first. I think drawing the face will maybe be a little bit easier for me. Yeah, there we go. Oh, shoot. Turn this up a little bit. Ah, wait, why is it... Oh, hardness. That was the problem. Okay. Why is it like... Oh, the opacity is down. That's the problem. Oh. Oh, okay. I see what the problem is. Okay. There we go. Okay, there's that. Let's do a little nosy. Is that too small? Might be a little too small. I can't draw worth a darn soul. Sit this one out. Yeah. A little. I fucked up. Here we go. Let's do some silly little whiskers. Rip, 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 rip. Okay, and then we'll do. Let's see. What kind of face should the seal have? What kind of seal face should it have? Yeah. Like he's sleepy. Technically working overtime, so I can't. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Like I said, if you would like to participate, you are free to participate. Steel faces are living manifestations of the infinity symbol. So true. We can't draw. Hey, I'm on a mouse too, okay? I'm using a mouse too. I'm not using a tablet or anything. I don't care if your drawing is bad. I don't give a shit. Draw a seal. Draw your best or your worst seal. That's what I want to see. I want to see everyone's best and or worst seal. Does this work with tablets? Yeah, I've used a tablet with Magma before. It works with tablets. I mean, literally, we can't draw on your layer or create our own. Oh. Really? Add remove layers? Wait, drawing settings all. Wait. Okay, wait, hold on. Own layers, all. Take over layers, add remove layers. Oh, okay. Okay, try it now. Try it now. I think it should be okay. Okay, let's try this. Okay, oh yes, it's working. Okay, someone made a layer. Broiled beef made your layer. Cool. Let's try... He's so cute. He's so cute. He's a funny little guy. He's a funny little guy. How do I... Oh my god. Can I... Okay. No, I want to... Why is this one of those things... Wait, where did my seal go? Did I just delete my seal? Wait, what happened to my seal? Oh, okay. I accidentally deleted my seal. This is like one of those... Wait, oh, I moved my seal. I moved my seal. Okay, This is one of these like things that drives me bonkers where it's like, there's no like movement bar, right? You just have to like zoom in or zoom out to specific areas, which this kind of thing drives me bananas. It drives me freaking bananas. Let's see. I want to try to make another like squished seal over here. So let's try that. He's gonna be, mashallah, he will be squished. Shift scroll. That looks like it draws lines. You're unable to connect. Try again? I don't know how this works. Because it says, I have it set so that it's open. I had issues, just keep trying. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if like... I don't know if these are like locally hosted or if they're like hosted by the service. I assume they're hosted by the service, right? I can only assume. Oh. Why is it all pixelated? Wait, I'm confused. No. Why is it pixelated? It wasn't pixelated before. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just losing my mind. Okay, don't mind me, I'm losing my mind. Let's see, I want to make him all like squished. Whee! Oh, wait, hold on. I know what to do. Make this a little rounder over here. Whoop. It's all lumpy. Okay, it's fine. I can fix this. Congrats on your 3rd year and welcome to the adult pool. Thank you, Ral. I appreciate it. And Lumpy seals. Okay, let's try this, and then we're gonna do the whiskers again. Pew, pew, pew. How am I gonna do like the whiskers here? That doesn't really make sense though. Yeah, maybe like that. Maybe like that. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm troubleshooting my drawing tablet? Ah, no worries, no worries. And... Oop. Let's erase that a little bit. Let's see. Ah, no, that's too, not really what I'm looking for. That's too big. Make that smaller. Yeah, he's got a little... Do I want to give him a mouth? Oh, ah. Ah. I feel like he needs something else, you know? Maybe a little tongue. You can't go wrong with a little seal tongue. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Squished. Oh, I love your seal broiled beef. He's so cute with the little hat. That's so fun. Ooh, JD, what are you doing? Let's see. I'll try to do like a whole seal. Yeah. I'm gonna copy JD. Oh. Okay, I gotta get the perfect... I'll just do it like from the front. From the front. He's pretty lumpy, but it's fine. We love a lumpy seal. Kind of looks like Kirby without the feet. ZC, hi, welcome in. If it isn't my favorite cracked white girl, thank you. His lovely seal lumps. Exactly. I still feel like I haven't perfected like my seal. You know, like my ideal seal. I haven't like perfected the slappy design yet, I suppose. Like, I feel like every time I draw a seal, it's like slightly different. You know? Like the proportions and everything. It's like drawing like little cute mascots and stuff seems like easy. Until it's like, oh, I actually like have to, you know, the specific proportions and like the colors and the designs, like it has to be consistent. That's the hard part for me, at least. Because there's so many different ways of like drawing a seal. You could have a seal like this. Could have one like this. You could have one like this. Like, there's so many different ways to draw a seal, right? Do little whiskers and a nose. I usually draw like a triangular nose. Yeah, I like the triangle nose more than like a button nose, for me personally. That's too big. Oopsie. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. There's also like this. Like this. He looks kind of sad. He looks a little sad like that. Let's make him happy. Let's make him happy. No. He looks so funny with like the little beady eyes. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. He's cute. You know, let's see little eyebrows. Okay, make them a little longer. And that looks like hair clips. Doesn't really look like eyebrows. I think it's a little better out here, maybe. See, it's so hard. Like, how do I maximize the cuteness? What is the formula to maximize seal cuteness? Honestly, I think he looks pretty cute just like this. Wait, what do you... Oh my god, he has a little hat! He has a little hat that's so cute! He's a funny little hat. I love his silly little hat. Not a thought between them eyes. Yeah. Like, he could either be really stupid or like... so many different ways. I like it. I like it when they look stupid. I like it when they look stupid. Also, you know what's crazy? The other day, yesterday actually, I turned on my computer. And you know how like Microsoft, like they rotate like the starting screen, like, oh, here's an image of a waterfall. Here's an image of like a bird. Here's an image of like the Aurora Borealis, right? They like rotate between different like things. I turned it on and there was a baby harp seal on like the start screen. And I was like, what a crazy coincidence. What a crazy coincidence. And I turned it on again today and the little baby seal is still there. So I thought that was, they knew, right? They knew. Microsoft knows. I thought that was very delightful. Very, very delightful. Let's see. Challenge myself to draw like a different type of Slappy. How goes the drawing? Oh, I've made some seals. Broiled beef is making this fun party seal. Oh, confetti, yes. JD is making this one with this funny little hat. He's so cute. He's so cute. Little flippers. No, hold on. Drumstick Slappy. He does look like a drumstick. Bill Gates and Alex Azarashi fan? Maybe. Let's give him like little... Yeah, let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. I'm surprised you can tell what it is. What? I recognize a Slappy when I see one. Give him a revolver. Oh god, I don't want to draw a gun. That's too much work for me. That's too much work for me. No. Ah. There we go. Slappy Ocelot. Hee. Yo. But let's try to give me really long whiskers. See how that looks. Because I feel like some seals, they got really long whiskers, right? Oh, yeah. Oop. Let's see. What kind of eyes do I want to give him? Oh, he's so cute. Give him a little pink tongue. Bleh. Yes, he's going bleh. Bleh. Any smug seals? Ooh, that's what I should do next. I'll draw a smug seal next. Bleh. Let me put some eyebrows on him, see how he looks with those. What do you guys think? With or without the eyebrows? I think with the eyebrows. Let's do it with the eyebrows. Okay, let's try a smug seal. Let's try doing a smug seal. Give him thick, bushy eyebrows. Mascot for the inevitable Azarashi Family Mart collaborative sandwich. Yeah, the brows add a little bit of like something to it, right? Okay, let's see. Smug seal. Oh god, this is gonna be really hard. I remember I did have like a tough time making the eyes for Smug Seal because they had to be perfect. Kinde, hi, welcome in, welcome. I'll make this a little bit smaller actually. Brush milestone. Why are there achievements? Oh god, see what I'm talking about? Okay. Can someone post the Smug Seal emote so I can remember how to do this properly? I think it was like... No, it wasn't like that. Ah, okay, I remember. Is there an achievement for Control Z count? I have no idea. Yes, there we go, okay. Okay, whatever, I'll fill that in with the brush. Not really, like, not smug enough. I think it's because the eyes aren't narrow enough. I think that's the problem. Can I, like, how? Oh, maybe like this? And then... transform? Rotate. I don't know how to use this program. Perspective grid, liquefy, move, selection, transform. Oh, here it is. Okay, let's try this. That's a little better, I guess. And then, okay, that's how I did the mouth. That looks fucking weird. There we go. That's better. Oh, now the other side is too big. No. I have to start over. when you make one long stroke and then you fuck up and then you have to delete the whole thing. Bring this down some more. And the eyebrows were like up here. No. They were like, oh, that's how they were. Okay. They were like this. I remember now. Not smug enough, though. Dang. Yeah, it's like very specific. Like a very specific, what's the word? Like, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, he's more like concerned. He looks more concerned than smug, right? He's kind of like, are you okay? Is everything all right? Are you good? Oh, yay, with the confetti. Oh, that's so fun. I'm just over here drawing like the same seal face over and over again. Like, you've got the perspective. Here you got the seal at an angle. Damn. It's kind of giving ew. Yeah, it is a little bit. It is. Okay, let me try. Let's make him real tubby. Let's try to make a tubster. It's the fire fist face? What is the fire fist face? From what is that? I'll have to look that up. Oop. Oh my god, wait, I see it. Wait, oh my god, you're totally right. That's the face. That's that's the face. It's like the like face of like disgust, like the that's the face. Oh god. Fire Fist was another manga by the Chainsaw Man author? Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, I was thinking Fire Force. I'm sorry. Yeah, Fire Force is different. Similar name. I got confused. His lumpiness. I hear it's got fucked up stuff. Oh, I mean, if it's Fujimoto, then probably. Was Fire Force the anime where a guy used his feet to shoot fire? Or maybe it was Fire Punch? I don't know. Let's try giving him a little flipper. How did you do your flipper? Oh. That's not very good. Nope. Nope. Let's see how this is. Okay, that's lumpy. That's lumpy enough, I suppose. Kind of a little fucked up back here, but that's fine. It was Fire Punch. Oh, okay. Fire Force is Fire Feet. Now I'm confused. Okay, then let's do... Fire Force was the one by the Soul Eater author and the guy shoots fire from his feet. Oh, I see, I see. Oh. More... Oh dear. No. Oh dear, okay. There we... Okay, that's better, that's better, that's better. And then we're gonna do a little nosy. And the whiskies. Ew. 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 Oh, hold on. Yeah. Oh, David Production is doing it? Oh yeah, that's right. JoJo Steel Ball Run is working. They're doing it. They're doing it. They're doing it. Let's see, what kind of face? Oh, he's sleepy. He's a sleepy seal. Yes. Oh, hold on, he's gotta be. Yes, he's sleepy. He's eepy. He's eepy. Yes, he's eepy. Everyone be quiet. Everyone be quiet. He's sleeping. Shh. Let me give him like a little like a nightcap. Like a little sleeping cap, you know? Give him one of those. Let's see, a sleeping cap. What do those even look like? Okay. Fat. He's tubby. So like this? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he's got a little sleepy cap. A little bubble coming out of his nose. Good idea. Okay, let's do... How do I even do that? Like... Hold on. That means I have to draw a circle. Oh, God. No. Can I do, like, a hollow circle? How do I do that? Oh, stroke. Like... that's 2... Okay, let's try this. Maybe if it's more like... How do I do this? How should it, like... How big should it be? See if I can move it around. Oh, no, okay. Wait, I have an idea. Let's draw it here. And then we will select it and then move it. Oh, wait, I know how to do it. I know how to do it. Okay, I have an idea. My Chud Seal Sun is so beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna get this and I'm gonna do it like... Yes, like that. The whisker is getting in the way a little bit. Hold on. No, hold on. Yes, there we go. Okay, let me finish his hat. A little bit darker. And we will see if I can fill this in. And... Okay, this kind of looks like shit. Tolerance? Maybe raise the tolerance? Oh no. David Productions also animated Captain Tsubasa, which was kind of out of left field. Oh, that's like the soccer one, right? Where they like play soccer, but it's like normal soccer, not like Inazuma 11, which is like crazy fucked up soccer. Or like Shaolin soccer. It's like normal soccer, right? What's the other soccer one? Blue Lock? Is that the one that's like more fucked up soccer? You mean football? Yeah. Footy. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Hey, they call it soccer over there, man. They call it soccer over there. That's all I'm saying. Citrus, hi, welcome in, welcome. Glad you could make it. You can blame us for that one. Yeah, he's an eeper. He's an eeper. Silveris, hello. Have you ever played soccer with your life on the line? He needs like a little, let's see if I can add some like stars to it or something. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Get some little stars on his sleeping cap. You know, now it kind of looks like the, you know the Mickey Mouse hat from Fantasia? It like kind of looks like that, but it's fine. And he'll get like a big star on here. Oop, no, redo. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna like do this here. Select, move, transform. How do I rotate? How do I rotate this? Oh, okay, that's good enough. Put this on here. Yeah, look at him. He's a snoozer. Why a star and not a snowball? Are you saying it should be like a little like puff instead of a star? You know what? Let's give that a try. We'll do like a little like round ball instead of a star and see how that looks. Oh, I like the round ball better, actually. I actually like the round ball better. Okay. Yeah, that looks better. That looks better. He's fat. He's tubby. He's sleeping. Oh, he's wearing glasses and... What is this? Is this a hat? Is it like a pompadour? What's going on with the hair? He's sleeping on his fat. Yes. He's got the Yankee pompadour. Oh, maybe. Got it the second time? Oh, I see. Oh yeah, did you guys see the, someone posted into my Discord. So it's basically, that scene in Yakuza where Kiryu is like, he's rescuing, or he's trying to rescue, what's his name? But like the models are replaced with like Gordon Freeman, G-Man, and Eli. But it's like Kiryu is talking, but it's like coming out of the Gordon Freeman's mouth. yeah, Bro Beef posted that. I thought that was great. I thought that was so funny. I saw that on Twitter and I was like, oh, that's really good. That's really good. I love the fact that someone went out of their way to make that. I thought it was Half-Life 3. Yeah, people are like, oh, Half-Life 3, they're gonna announce Half-Life 3. Oh, look at this leak I found that shows Gabe Newell eating a grilled cheese sandwich with 3 slices of cheese. 3, Half-Life 3 real. And it's like, we are coping at levels never coped before. I have no doubt they've been secretly working on it. I mean, maybe, you know, maybe. I don't know. I don't have my hopes up too much. I know people are also like, oh, there's gonna be like a TF2 update. I'm like, man, I don't know. I don't know. Hold on a sec. I'm replying to someone and I need to pick the best emoji. You know, I went a really long time without like using emojis like in like any context, but now I'm like into them. Now I'm into them because like my problem, I mean, it's not necessarily a problem, it's more of like a feature, is that like I'm very like, I can come off as very like serious, I guess. Like it's kind of hard to tell my tone sometimes over text. Like, am I mad? Am I being like really serious? Am I like, you know, like my text over tone, like I feel like people have trouble kind of like figuring out what I'm trying to like convey. So I feel like emojis, like since I've started using them, it's made it easier for me to like, you know, I send a message that sounds like serious and then I put like a smiling emoji at the end of it and then it like doesn't sound as serious, right? Are you drawing Revolver Ocelot? I would recognize that red beret anywhere. Or are you drawing Curtis Sliwa? It's either Revolver Ocelot or it's fucking Sliwa. Those are the only two options it could be. You caught me. Alex discovers tone indicators. Yeah. Oh my god. Wait. What if he has a six-pack? Wait, what if he has a six-pack? Like a seal with a six-pack? That would be sick. That would be sick. They call me Shelishaska. A seal with a six-pack would go crazy. A seal pack, yes. I've had, oh, that's a really good one, Kenbei. I like that one a lot. I like that one a lot. That one's a good one. He's so sleepy. He's eepy sleepy. He's sleepers. Be quiet, you don't want to wake him up. He's taking a nap. Don't wake him up. And he's stupid. He's stupid. What else can I use to convey his stupidity? I feel like there's something I could use to convey his stupidity. Like no thoughts, head empty. What else? He's stupid. He's stupid, but in like a cute way. I know like there's been some drama. Oh yes, the seal pack. Yes, on like seal Twitter. Because a lot of like a lot of Japanese seal fans don't really like the way that we kind of talk and joke about seals. Like they get really offended when we call like a seal stupid. Even though like, you know, like to call, like if I'm calling a seal stupid, I mean it as a compliment, right? But like, you know, to them, like it doesn't, it's not like, it's not like that, right? Like stupid is like an insult, like actually, it's not like a fun little, like kind of cute thing, I guess, like it is over here. So they've been getting like, some of them have been like expressing kind of like, that they get upset when like people, they post a picture of a seal and like people are calling it like stupid or fat or whatever. Like to them, it's like you're insulting the seal, but like, you know, like for me, it's like, it's a compliment. It's just one of those cultural things, I guess. You kind of have to be conscious of like different sort of sensitivities, I suppose. You're enjoying seals wrong. Kind of, yeah. Like on one hand, I get it, you know, because like it's different over there. And it's hard for them to kind of see like that as like a positive thing. Yeah, we use stupid and dorky, but they interpret it as idiot. Yeah, it's like a slang issue, right? It's like a slang issue, you know? He's silly, he's a seal, he's a silly seal. Like, I feel like there is a word that kind of expresses a, like, a sort of dopey cuteness, right? In Japanese. I swear to God, there is a word that's kind of like, expresses kind of like a dopey cuteness, but I don't remember what it is. Let me see if I can find something. Like, obviously, there's kawaii. There is a word. Okay, I don't remember what it is. In Japanese. Oh, okay. Like, kind of like a dopiness. Like, there's ugly cute. Aho. Aho is like, you gotta be really careful with that. Because I remember my friend was telling me, like, if you say that in like, oh, she said something. I don't remember if it was aho. No, she said aho. If you say that in like Tokyo, like it's a really insult insult or something like that. Like in Osaka, it's like less, it's more jokey kind of, but in like, you know, Kansai, it's like a really severe insult, something along those lines. I'll have to like ask her again what she means. I was gonna say there's an English word that was forbidden, locked to the confines of 2012. Tennen. Let's see. Frail and cute. Frail and cute. That's not really... Oh! Cute and chubby. Is that... Puku puku? Puku puku. Puku puku. Cute and chubby. Pudgy. Puffed up. It's the seal. Puku puku azarashi. That's a good word. I'm gonna save that word. Puku puku. Yeah. Cute and chubby. He's puku puku. Yeah, don't call a lady baba. That's yeah, you gotta be careful. That's what's like so dangerous about like anime Japanese, I suppose, is that you might get the wrong idea that like people call each other like baka or baba or say anata when it's like you don't say those. Like do not say those things. Like bad. Do not do that. You'll have a bad time. Oh, he's got the little muscle. He's swole. He's swole. Can you detect me doing like swole? Are you are you drawing Jonkler Seal? Who's green? Jack? You're drawing Jonkler Seal? You know what? Respect. Puku puku. Yeah, puku puku seal. And there's Ocelot just existing. Revolver Seal lot. Yeah, the difference between kawaii and kawaii. I still gotta see about getting that swole seal emotes. I'll have to ask Rika. I think she might have some more time. Yeah, puku puku is a good one. Let's see. Dopey. Not really a translation for dopey. I'm looking for a translation for silly. But all of like the words like for silly are kind of more in a negative context. Like foolish, stupid, silly. That's yeah, more of a negative context. Yeah, most of these are negative, damn. No one is allowed to be silly in Japan. No fun and whimsy allowed. You did your best? This is great. I love this. You did great, Royal Beef. This is fantastic. I love these. They're great. I'm so happy. Like don't be worried about whether you're bad or not. I just want to see people drawing silly stuff. It's fun. I will say though, like doing a magma with people or something like this with some people who are like actually good illustrators is really intimidating. Like doing something like this with like People who are actually good at drawing is like scary. he's Tubby Higgs seal. He's always got the little seal, the little seal mouth with the whiskers. That's so cute. Fuku fuku. I still think like this is the best seal. One of the top 10 seals I've ever drawn. This guy right here. Just fantastic. The shape is perfect. Lumpy, fat, tubby, beautiful. That's actually why I'm staying back. Oh, yeah, Doc, if Doc joined the magma, he would mog everyone. He would mog everyone. Like, I've also seen like other VTubers who've done like community magma board drawings, and like, you know, there's one person who's like actually a professional illustrator, and they start like mogging everyone. Like, they come in and they start doing like the shading, and they're like adjusting like the opacity and like the brushes, and people stop playing Gartic Phone with me because of that reason. Oh. Truly it is a curse to be goated with the sauce. Truly, it is a curse to be goated with the sauce. Oh, you're drawing the Kipu too. Oh my god, you're drawing the Kipu. Nice attention to detail. Respect. Let's see. Where the frick is my Amazon package that was supposed to arrive yesterday? It was supposed to arrive yesterday. Oh, just kidding. It's late. Okay, where is it? They're like, I swear to God, they delivered at like 10 p.m. at night. Has it been shipped? It's been shipped. It's not out for delivery, so the Amazon package arc continues. Truly. I bought a screen protector for my iPad the other day. It's a really nice screen protector. But it's from a brand, at least like the brand is called Mobdik. Mobdik, Mobdik. I love these like these drop ship brands that just like choose the most bizarre names that don't make any sense but sound like really silly. Like, that makes me want to buy it more. Like, if the brand name sounds fucking stupid, that makes me want to buy it more. like my keyboard that I normally use is from a brand called RK Royal Kludge. And that's literally like one of the only reasons I bought it was because of that stupid fucking name. The colors are also really nice too. But it's like letter R, letter K, Royal Kludge. It's a good keyboard. It's lasted me like 2 years or so. But like the name was just so funny. I was like, okay, I have to buy this. I have to see this. Target audience are sillies. No silly! Oh god. I have to go to the bathroom really badly. Ugh. But you guys are in the middle of drawing. Okay, I'll tell you what. I gotta go to the freaking bathroom. I'm gonna switch over to a BRB. You guys can continue drawing. Feel free to continue drawing. I'm gonna keep this up for like a little bit more. And I will run an ad. So yeah, I'm taking a bathroom break. You are also free to take a bathroom break if you would like to as well. And I'll be back in a couple minutes and I'll see what you guys have done. Don't be naughty on the magma. I'm gonna know. Don't be naughty on there. All right, see ya. Hello, I'm back. Oh, okay, now the ad's over. Hello, I'm back. I'm back. And it looks like everyone behaved themselves. So let's switch back. Yeah, there we go. Put this back on. No, no silly. Oh, the detail on this is great. And is he wearing a hat? I'm curious as to what's going on over here. No silly! No silly! Oh, it's a seal, it's so cute. There's so many different ways to draw seals. I just gave my no silly seal the most unsettling expression. I like it. It's funny. It's funny. Is that a snake seal? Oh, maybe. Or maybe it's like, wait, it's like a beret like Ocelot has. Maybe it's Revolver Seal Lot. Oh. Revolver Seal Lot. That seal has seen some shit. Oh yeah, you know the image, that painting of like the guy doing the 1,000-yard stare? I recently found out that that painting is from like the 1940s. I don't know why I thought it was more modern. Like it just seemed like something that was painted maybe like 20 years ago. Yeah, the soldier. Like that was like it's like a meme now, right? But like if you think about like the context of that image, it's like it's the 40s, it's like people have seen harrowing, disturbing things in the war. They have PTSD. Like it's an image with like meaning. And now it's just like what's like, oh, I'm trying to think of a good analogy. Saw a seal go to a hole 4 hours without fish. Yeah. Or like, oh, I clicked on this link and it took me to a website full of like, you know, furry degenerate stuff or whatever, right? Hitler is a meme too. I guess so, yeah. I'm very curious. See what's gonna go on. I think after this, I'll move over to Canva, and perhaps I'll work more on the Azarashi Land Bill of Rights or whatever I was doing with that. I don't remember. I was like looking for a game to try to find for like everyone to play, but you know, Jackbox, kind of risky. I wasn't sure how many people still own or are interested in Among Us. I was thinking Fall Guys, but I know everyone hates the Epic Games Store. So, you know, Trivia Tricks. No, I have not heard of Trivia Tricks. Let me look that up. Trivia Tricks. It only takes one bad random. Yeah. Online multiplayer quiz game for up to 8 players. Oh. Interesting. Okay. What kind of trivia? It's free for everyone. It has a Twitch integration. That's awesome. Okay. Let me pull up Steam. So I guess you can make your own, custom trivia too. Oh, what if I have like Alex Azarashi trivia? How well do you know Alex Azarashi? Wait, that could actually be fun. Like have you guys compete to see who knows the most about Alex Azarashi? That could be really fun, actually. I'm gonna add this to my wish list. Yeah. Okay. What's this? Wormtown. Last train out of Wormtown. Sandworm versus Cowboys showdown. The worm can only detect players touching the sand. Like hot lava. Oh. So it's like a dune, but also like hot lava. You must walk without rhythm, lest you attract the ire of Shai-Hulud. Aloha Gator, welcome back, welcome. I love the hair. You're giving him like the fucking hair. Yeah, it sounds silly. It sounds very silly. Oh, what other games are on sale right now? Ah, I knew it. I was right. Okay, Roto went to bed already, probably. Devil May Cry 5 and Devil May Cry HD Collection are on sale. So... Because there was a humble bundle of it. But I didn't want to buy it because I already own DMC4. So $9.89 times 2... is 1978. It was super eventful. You don't even understand. She did a flip. It was awesome. 1978. So the HD collection contains 1, 2, and 3. And then 5 is 5. Maybe. Jason, hi. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you. Like, I really shouldn't be buying games right now because money is gonna be very tight next year and for the rest of the year. Is This Seat Taken is a fun indie puzzle game that's on sale? Oh, okay. Let's see. Is This Seat Taken? Oh, okay, 20% off. A logic puzzle game. Each character has pet peeves that make seating them a delightful challenge. Oh, this would drive me bonkers. It could be fun. This would definitely drive me insane. Okay, I'll add it to my wish list. Oh, you're drawing me. I love how you've given me the 1,000-yard stare. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Can I? Okay, there we go. Nope. Okay, hold on. I can't keep my eyes open for so long because of my contacts. The 1,000 seal stare. Beep. Hold on. Beep, 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 beep. Sit in my chair. There we go. The slop I have seen. I love it. Oh, with the hat too. In the hair. Oh my god, the shade. Wow. I love the shading on the hair. Are you using a tablet? Wow, that looks awesome. These are fantastic. I can imagine Alex making that face. I'm sure they appreciate the reference. Yeah, might as well give you a reference while I'm here, right? Let's see, is there like a sale going on? Kind of. Oh, what about new games? Brush Burial Gutter World. Is this a... Huh, okay. Interesting. In my defense, I started learning to draw like 3 months ago. What do you mean? I think it looks awesome. I love it. I love it. I think, like, you know, I used to be an artist. I did art for a very long time. And something that, like, I always envy about, like, new artists or people who are learning how to draw is that they're just kind of, like, they're not as, I feel like, afraid of, like, oh, hold on. Like, not as perfectionistic, I feel. Like, you're just trying to do your best. You know, you're not really, I mean, I don't know. I feel like everyone does compare themselves to others. But it's like, at least, like, you know, like when I see like Ronin draw, for example, I think Ronin is a really good artist. She's like less worried about like comparing herself to like really, you know, big artists or whatever, or like, you know, other artists, and just kind of like doing what what feels right, you know? Because they still have light in their eyes, yes. Because, you know, for me, my biggest enemy has always been like myself and my perfectionism, feeling like, oh, this person did this so much better, so why should I even try? You know, like, oh, like everyone else is so much better than me. I'm so discouraged. Like, I did this and it came out really bad and I'm embarrassed and I'm comparing myself to other people. And it's just like, it's just awful for like, you know, your brain and stuff. So I'm always like envious of, you know, people learning how to draw or paint who are just kind of like, they're just trying to do like, be better than before, right? They're just trying to do better than they did last time. You know, they still have light in their eyes. They have hope, right? They have the freedom. They haven't been devoured by the brainworms yet. You know? That's what I envy. Oh, with the little eyebrows, yeah. When you're a beginner, you have zero expectations. Yeah, especially for me, as someone who like stopped drawing for a really long time, it's been really hard for me to like come back to it because, you know, I always compare like what I am able to do now to what I used to be able to do. And I'm like, God, I used to be so good at this, like, you know, just a couple years ago. And now I'm trash. Now I don't even remember how to do this. And like, you know, I feel bad and I feel discouraged. Like my skill level has gone down, and because of that, I feel like more discouraged. But with people who are learning how to draw, there's only up, right? There's only improvement from there. You know, going through a period where you kind of like get worse or like lose your skills, it's really hard to come back from that. It's really, really hard to come back from that, you know? How does hands look like? What angle? Exactly. Like there's that post that's been going around of someone like trying to draw Frieren from like this angle, right? With like the chin up. And they're like, how do I do this? This is really hard. And everyone has just kind of come around to be like, yeah, you know what? This is hard. This is really difficult. And it's really cool that you're like trying and you're willing to like put yourself out there to just like get advice for people. Yeah, everyone's been pretty positive about it, you know? And like for me, I'm so much of a perfectionist that it's like if I do something and it looks like shit, I'm like, I can never let anyone see this ever. Like this doesn't look right. No one can see this. No one can know I draw like this. I'm supposed to be better than this, right? It's yeah, I saw that the artist for one of the Gundam series drew it and said like, yeah, it is difficult. It is really difficult. It's hard. Moose, hi. Glad you could make it. Okay, so I think there's a new SpongeBob game coming out. Titans of the Tide. Oh no, it already came out. You know what? I'm gonna put this on my wish list. I really enjoyed Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, so I'm gonna add this to my wish list. I have a sibling who lives off her art. Guess my sibling rivalry finally kicked in. But yeah, just seeing everyone just kind of like do stuff. Spaceborne 2. Mixed reviews. Okay. Patrick got buns in that game? Damn. Volleyball action roguelike. Those are an interesting set of tags. What do you mean volleyball and action roguelike? How does that work? It's a volleyball game. I don't know if I've ever seen like a game specifically dedicated to volleyball. Like I've seen volleyball mini games in games like Hamtaro, like the Hamtaro Hamlympics game for the GBA has like a volleyball mini game, but like I've never seen like Mario Party 4. Oh, Fashion Police Squad. Okay. It's an FPS, but you're the fashion police? Oh, wow. Is this like Boomer Shooter Arena Shooter? Interesting. Okay, okay. FPS Fashion Police Squad? Ah, I get it. I get it. He has a gun! He has a gun! No, Jack, why are you erasing the Jonkler Seal's beautiful hair? Why are you making him bald? Why are you making him bald? He has a gun! He's gonna shoot! He's bald! Why are you making my husband the Jonkler, who's also a seal bald? He's Troy Balder! Oh no. Troy Balder! Troy Baker, if he was bald. He'd change his name to Troy Balder. Yeah, imagine if like, if you go bald, you have to like change your name. Can you imagine? I also saw this like thing. I don't know if this is real or not. This could be some like fake bullshit, as these things usually are. But it was like a thing that said like, oh, they did a study and they found out that the country that has supposedly, I don't know if this is real, that has the highest amount of bald men is Italy. Supposedly. And that doesn't really make sense to me. Like, what in Italy is making men go bald? I don't like it. Mario is bald. No, he's not. Mario's not bald. Jeans? Okay, let me look this up. Country with the most bald people. AI overview says Czech Republic. Percentage of bald males by country. 5 countries with the most male pattern baldness: Spain, Italy, France, United States, and Germany. I'm Italian, and yeah, baldness is a real issue? Really? Huh. I did not know that. I guess it must be genetic then. Because, like, you know, Italians are... Spain and Italy, those are, like, very kind of relaxed countries. Like, you know, like, Spain especially, like, more relaxed in comparison to, like, the rest of Europe. So, it certainly couldn't be stress, right? And, I mean, food-wise, I don't know... Like, if the science is out that says, like, this food will give you bald or whatever. I don't know what the deal with that is. Hair growth, snake, and potions must go hard there. I don't know what that is. It's probably like some kind of like thing where it's like, you know, just use Nana's recipe. Just grind up some garlic and rub it on your big bald head every day. Or some shit like that, right? Interesting. Does it like say? Asian countries tend to have a lower percentage of male baldness when compared to other countries. Indonesia is the country with the lowest percentage on the list. Huh. This is actually true. There were not a lot of like bald men when I was living in Japan. Like if they were bald, they were usually like really, really old. Like really, really old. You know? Most like it was like it was rare for me to see like a bald guy under the age of like, I don't know, 80 in Japan. Instead of hair plugs, they use spaghetti. I don't know. I guess it must be like a genetic thing, you know? r/map porn? What the hell kind of subreddit is this? I guess this is for people who like looking at maps. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. Just like how there's people who enjoy looking at flight maps. I kind of get it. I kind of get it. Because I'm the type of person where it's like, I've talked about this before. I don't know what it is about like the flight map on a long haul flight. But I'm just like... I love that. Like there's times where I'm like watching a movie on the in-flight entertainment and all I can think is like, I really wish I was looking at the flight map right now. I really wish I could see where the plane is, like over the ocean or whatever. Yeah, it's like seeing the progress bar. And it's like I'll take a nap for a few hours and then I'll check the map again. And then I'll nap again, and then I'll check the map again, and I'll just get like more and more excited. Like, oh, we're closer now. We're closer now. You know? Nothing gets one going like cartography. It activates the progress bar neurons for sure. Yeah. Definitely like, we're closer now. Exactly, just like Soy Point. We're closer now. We're closer now. Downloading Japan. Oh, stretch my back. I've decided that for my last few weeks, I am going to be focusing entirely on like upper body strength. You know, chest, back, arms, all that stuff. Because when I get to Japan, every day is going to be leg day. Every day is going to be leg day. And also because my suitcases are going to be really fucking heavy. And I need to be able to like lift, especially my carry-on. My carry-on is going to be heavy. I need to be able to like lift it into the, you know, the overhead compartment without like hurting myself. And I got to do that twice because I have a layover. I gotta be able to lift that thing twice. So I need to like... I'm trying to like get stronger upper body for that reason, you know, because like you could like I don't want to pull my back, just strain my back on like a long flight. I will die. I will die. He's got a gun. I love like the super realistic hand and gun and the super like cute like like little seal revolver seal lot. Oh, you're drawing the mask, or is this Amelie? Ooh, I can't wait to see. These are all so great. I'm so happy. This makes me so happy. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna download this. I'm gonna post it in the Discord. So if you guys want to like, you know, like save your drawings for whatever reason, you'll have access to it. I also want to post it on Twitter as well because I think this is fun and I want to show it off. Alice can ask 3 old ladies to help her carry her luggage. Especially because like it's pretty embarrassing, but last time when I was living on my own, I struggled a lot with like groceries. Just like carrying my grocery bags from the market to my apartment. Like, because I'm buying like a case, like a 6-pack of Strong Zero, right? Those things are heavy, and I got everything else, and so I'd just be like huffing and puffing my way back. And all the fucking old ladies, they have their little like push carts, their fucking push carts or whatever. And I'm just like huffing and puffing with my grocery bag. Because there's like genuinely a lot of old people that are stronger than me. There's this like, there's this old lady I see at my gym sometimes. And she does like, I see her doing like really, really high, heavy weights on the leg press. On the leg press machine. I see her do really heavy weights. And like, I think she was doing like 100. And for me, I think right now I'm kind of plateaued at like 70 or something, 70 or 80. I don't remember. I'm just like, damn, this little old lady can like can bench more than me, right? Or something like that, It's like, I gotta get my shit together, right? I gotta get my shit together. If these like little old ladies, my granny can like, do more weights than I can. I gotta get my stuff together, right? Oh, and I gotta do my freaking nails. I've had like the same nail polish on for like the past 2 weeks. Probably, no, like 2.5 weeks. When did I last? I've had the same nail polish on for 3 weeks. 3 weeks because I've just been too fucking busy. Too busy. Oh, crap. Oh, that's right. I haven't been doing my, my grip trainer either. I don't know if you guys can hear this. I haven't been doing my grip trainer either. I've been so freaking busy. There's this, I saw this Instagram reel that felt like a direct call out to me, of me. And I'm like, how often are you supposed to change them? Change what? Oh, nail polish. Oh, I mean, I honestly think that you should change it like when it starts chipping. Like, I will be honest with you. One of my biggest pet peeves is seeing like women with like super like chipped or like worn away nail polish where there's only just like a few spots of color left. It's like, just remove it. Just get some acetone. Just get some acetone and wipe it off. It'll take less than 5 minutes. I promise you. Please, just remove it. Just take it off. Just take it off. Take it off. Just a little pet peeve. Just take it off, please. You should also change your oil when your nails start chipping. Take it off. So they're pretty grown out. I need to change them because I wanted to do something special too. So because that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I literally put it in my calendar. Do my nails. Do it. Just freaking do it. That's my thing I'm doing tomorrow. What was I talking about? Grip trainer. And watch Cool Autistic Gamer. Oh, that's right. I was the Instagram like reel I was gonna tell you guys about. So the Instagram reel was like titled like that person who's too busy to eat or whatever. And it was like this guy, and he's like, I'll try to imitate what he was doing. Like, oh my God, I've been so busy. I haven't had any time to eat recently. I've been so busy. Oh my God, I haven't had anything to eat today. I don't know if I'm doing a good job. Just like, it was, I'm gonna see if I can find it. Cause it's pretty funny. Let me open new window. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Please tell me I saved it. Okay, I didn't save it, but I did send it to someone. You were talking about old ladies that can bench press 700. Maybe not 700. When did I freaking send it? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Hold on. Ah. Short videos. No. Okay. Oh, I think I found it. Can I find... Okay. Please don't autoplay if I open this. Please don't autoplay. Okay, it's muted. Please work. Okay, I found it on TikTok. Oh, I found it. Okay.
Today's been so busy, I haven't...
Oh, fuck. No. Pause. How do I pause this? Okay, there you go. I paused it. Okay. I'll wait for you guys to finish up before I switch over to the video. Because there's another video I wanted to show you guys too. That's right. I was going to show you the creepypasta song. The stupid-ass creepypasta song that I was telling you guys about yesterday that I completely forgot to show you. I need to show you guys. Okay, yes. Okay, it's this one. It's like 5 minutes long. I'll wait for you guys to finish up though. I'm pro Jared and I cheated. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Let's see. How do I make this? Can I? Okay, I'm gonna see if I can move this into a new tab without... Ah, wait. Oh crap, hold on. Okay, and then move this into... Damn it, stop doing that. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm giving you guys... Let's see. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes until time's up, children. 5 more minutes until time's up. I'm starting the timer now. I love everything that you've done. This is awesome. Famous Sailor Mercury cosplayer. Yep, that's what he's known for. Yep. Sorry, I'm just wiping my freaking nose. My allergies have not been that bad this month. My allergies have not been that bad recently. I wonder why. I love the chin. I don't know what's happening with this one, but it's fun. Revolver. Wow. In the bald Jonkler seal. I love it. I love it so much. He mega slaps. True. I was in Mexico for 4 days, no allergies acting up. Came back to the States and bam, allergy all morning. I'm telling you guys, it's the chemicals. It's the chemicals. I'm telling you, it's the freaking chemicals. So Wolo, hi, welcome. Congratulations on 3 years. Thank you. Bovern, hello. Thank you for the anniversary wishes, everyone. Thank you. If I could do hands, he'd be having mega mittens. Ooh. I have not been doing my grip trainer, but I feel like my grip has gotten stronger. Chemtrails making our noses clogged. Exactly. It's big allergies. It's big allergies trying to make us have allergies. So then we buy, they make us sick. So we buy their cures. They make us sick. So we buy their cures. That's it. They give us the allergies. So then we have to buy the Flonase and the Alavert and the Claritin and big pollen. Fuck big pollen. That's what I'm saying. Fuck big pollen. Yeah, my grip has definitely gotten stronger. This is like way easy for me now. All right, we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Too bad Alex Jones gave up his VTubing career. Ah, that still makes me laugh. That's still like so freaking funny to me. Every time I think about the fucking fentanyl dragon VTuber model, I just like, it's so funny. I remember I saw this, I think it was like a tweet or a post or something. And it said like, Joe Rogan is like a wealthy con who like has all these like magic men and advisors like come to him to like teach him how things work. Like Joe want to know why sun rise every day and stuff like that, you know? I gotta find that post. That post was really funny. All right, we got one minute left. 1 minute left, guys. I love it. I love it. This is great. I don't know. Oh, you're drawing Volgan. Oh, okay. The only advisors he talks to is the DMT hallucinations. Oh, have you guys seen the posts from Brian Johnson post like hallucinogenic mushroom trip? Those were like, it's like super, like he wrote some super long, like really bizarre post. Is he still alive? Somehow he's still alive. It's literally like exactly what you would expect. Like, oh man, like I was so in touch with like the universe and how we're all connected. Oh, time's up. Time's up. Pencils down, class. I'll let you finish. I'll let you finish. Pencils down. Awesome. The little Higgs Sonker seal. Evil bisexual. I love it. I love it. Okay, let me see about downloading this. Export as PNG. I don't know how big this is gonna be. Let me see how big this is. I think it's gonna be pretty big. Hopefully, Discord will let me upload it. So I think this is like 4,000 pixels. 3840 by 2160. Okay, it's a pretty big canvas. Awesome. Yay. Okay, I will upload this to the Discord And I will post this on Twitter. I'll post this on Twitter later tonight or maybe tomorrow if I remember. Who knows if I will remember? You forgot the gray muzzles. Oh, okay. I want to show you the video that I was telling you guys about. It is imperative that you watch this video. It is imperative that you watch this video.
Today has been so busy, I haven't even had time to eat. Like, it's been so stressful, it's like, I don't even have a second to think about food.
No sound? Oh, okay. It's kind of low. I'm going to turn it up a little bit for you guys. Okay.
Today has been so busy, I haven't even had time to eat. Like, it's been so stressful, it's like, I don't even have a second to think about food. Oh, and great. I have a meeting, so it looks like it's gonna be another 2 hours before I can eat anything. Oh, what a stressful day. Ugh. Today's been so busy, I haven't even had time to eat.
I feel personally called out by this. There's another one too that's even better. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, it's this one.
I'm so stressed. I haven't had time to eat anything today. Did you hear me? I said I'm so stressed. I haven't had time to eat any... Okay, yeah, you heard me. Okay, good. Oh my god, I'm like lightheaded. I've just been running thing to thing. I haven't had a second to eat. Like, okay. Guess I'm just having iced coffee today. It's so bad. I'm just so busy. I'm so tiny. I haven't had time to eat. I'm so stressed and skinny. I'm so stressed. I haven't had time.
Do I make the same looks? No, I'm staying far away from you when you're hungry. I'm scared. Someone might have wronged this guy. Like, I don't know. I just feel like personally called out by this because, like, I feel like this happens to me a lot where I'm just like, I'm so stressed. I haven't had time to eat anything today. Like, oh my God, I didn't even eat lunch today. Like, I've been so busy. I didn't have time to make myself food before I started stream. So I'm like kind of hungry, but I'm gonna like pull through. Like I feel like I do that all the time. We need a seal snack redeem for eat something, damn it. No, I don't need like a fucking food redeem. Okay, this is the song that like might get like the VOD muted or whatever, but I'm gonna play it anyway because it made me laugh so fucking funny. I'm so busy, I haven't had time to eat.
Beginning now, the world premiere of the Creepypasta song.
Hey, Horse Says is on this beat.
This is the Creepypasta song. We are evil Creepypasta stories. Beware.
Danny, hi Danny, welcome.
I am Sonic.exe. I was brought to life on an evil CD. Now I'm in your computer. And I will give you virus. I will make you pooper. Tails and knuckles are dead. I will hit you upside the head. I can run fast.
I will hit you upside the head.
So just lay down and die.
It's just the scream. Is this the guy who made the Mimic song? I don't know.
I'm Jeff the Killer. I'm Jeff the Killer. I'm Jeff the Killer. Watch out for me. I'll kill you. I'm Jack the Killer.
I'm Jane the Killer. I'm Jane the Killer.
This is so stupid.
I'm Jane the Killer. I'm a female Jeff the Killer. I'll kill you too.
Ed and Eddie.
Purgatory Theory. Ed and Nettie. Purgatory Theory. Ed and Nettie. Purgatory Theory. Ed and Nettie. Purgatory Theory.
Purgatory Theory theory is a fan theory about the characters from the TV show Ed and Eddie that suggests they are dead and living in a purgatory-like state. The theory suggests that the kids are from the cul-de-sac, come from different eras, and the early 1900s to the early 2000s. This would explain why the show's year is hard to pinpoint and why there aren't many adults in the
He's just reading the entire, a summary of the entire Ed, Ed and Eddie purgatory theory.
The theory suggests that the green-purple color of the kids' tongues is the color of the people when they die.
The
You
wiki.
can also watch a video where Ed and Eddie are actually dead. Ed has 1 D, Eddie has 2 Ds, Ed has 3 Ds, Eddie has 4 Ds. Now you know. Now you know. Now you know.
Now you know. Now you know.
Ed and Eddie. Purgatory Ed and Eddie.
Oh my god. That part always makes me laugh.
I'm Horace Sam.
What's the name of the theory again? Ed, Ed and Eddie, purgatory theory. Wow, I know now.
I'm Squidward and I have to kill myself!
This is what I was talking about. I'm Squidward and I have to kill myself.
His test fell into a coma where they boiled his brain in a machine to create a dog named Dookie the dog who became a scientist and mentor of a child named Donovan Test. This coma gave birth to the show Futurama, in which he became a red-haired boy named Philip J. Fry. Philip J. Fry hit his head on the cryogenic containment chamber, turning him into a dream world where he became a yellow and orange-haired boy named Chucky Finster. Chucky Finster is a layer 2 dreamer.
Oh no, this is the fucking... I don't even know what this is. I would love to do this for like karaoke. Like this is really funny.
Manifests a dog named Snoopy, who is actually the layer 4 dream version of Dookie and his test, who became Dookie the dog. Snoopy broke the cycle because he realized he was Dookie. So
Snoopy? What does Snoopy have to do with this?
Known as Snoopy, to cause Dookie and his test's brain to never be boiled and him to never become Dookie the dog, erasing him from the timeline. But this causes trouble as Dookie the dog.
What is he talking about?
It's a very strange machine, because if he did not, the machine becomes unstable and he becomes Ghostly Dookie. Ghostly Dookie goes into a dream coma world where
Who is old man Dukin Quences? He broke the cycle? What cycle? Dog reincarnation?
And layer 4 Dookies from going back in time in the first place and reinsuring that he becomes Dookie the dog in the future. Meanwhile, Timothy Turner is the original.
Timmy
Do
Turner?
not go to Dream Layer 6, or else you will meet with a dastardly creature known as Old Man Dukinquences.
I'm Slenderman. Find my pages. Listen to my voice and you'll
Find my pages.
I'm Pro Jared and I cheated on my wife!
I'm Sludgy Tubby.
I'm Mickey Mouse and I'm going to commit suicide! And I'm the original creepypasta, Chucky Finster. Phineas and Ferb are dead! And creepypasta class is dismissed. Have a great day, every Tumblr user.
Hey guys, Horace Sands here for a little disclaimer. Take this song with a grain of
I'm Pro Jared and I cheated on my wife. This was published 8 months ago. Oh, he sure did. So Squidward and Mickey are gonna go at it together. I'm Mickey Mouse and I want to kill myself. Oh my god, like if I were to make a cover, it would be for something stupid like this, because it's like, oh my god, this is genuinely so freaking funny to me. It's so freaking funny to me. I love just stupidness. Just stupidness. Oh gosh. Oh, big stretch. I think I'm gonna... ow. I think I'm gonna do the, finishing the Azarashi Land stuff on a different day, because I have stuff to do. and I have to eat because I did eat lunch. I did eat lunch. Ah, DK! DK, hello Raiders. Hello DK. Hi, welcome in Raiders. Hello, hello. My name is Alex Azarashi. I'm a Steel Go VTuber, and it is my 3rd anniversary. Yay! Shit eating raid. Shit eating raid. Why were you eating shit? Why were you eating shit? Hold on. Let's see. Or what are you up to? Cult of the Lamb. Do you eat shit in Cult of the Lamb? Is there... I was playing Cult of the Lamb and was bullying it to make my... What? You can do that in Cult of the Lamb? Why? Why? Thank you for the follow, Air. Thank you. Why? Why can you do that? Yeah? Yes? What do you guys... Why can you do that in that... Why? Why is it even a thing you can do in that game? Some members just want to do that? A follower was like, tee-hee, let's bully a follower and make them eat shit. Just a prank. They yearn for poop? Ew. Oh no, the ultimate slob. Damn, you guys are like... I don't know, you're doing some Ice Spice shit over there, man. I don't know. I hope you had a lovely, wonderful stream. I'm just like... I guess like closing out the last part of my anniversary stream. We just had a lovely time drawing on a magma board, drawing silly seals. The same follower was made to eat shit 3 days in a row, then as a prank thrown in prison. Oh no. I did not know you could do that kind of thing in that game. I did not know. I didn't know. Poor guy was going through it. I bet he was. I bet he was. Oh, thank you guys for the shout outs. Thank you. I always forget to do that. I genuinely always forget to do that. I'm so bad at like promoting myself, especially towards the end of my stream. My own editor has to remind me to shill my own videos because I literally just like don't remember. I don't have any new videos. And she forgot to, I know I ate today. I ate lunch. I ate breakfast and I ate lunch. I did. And now I'm gonna eat dinner. Now I'm gonna eat dinner. Show them our art like a damn school recital. Oh yeah. Let me show you guys. Let's see. Here it is. Oh wow, that's... Oh, okay. This is the big slappy... Oh, it's covering me. I drew these seals in this face and this face. This one is not drawn by me. And pro... I'm pro Jared and I cheated on my wife. She's gonna print it out and put it on the fridge. Honestly, that would be fun. That would be fun. I love drawing seals, and I'm glad you guys enjoy drawing seals too. And I met Kojima. I spiritually met Kojima. Oh god, what is this? Let me erase Volgin. Wait, why would you erase Volgin? Wait, no, don't erase Volgin. No, you're not allowed. No, you're not allowed to erase Volgin. It's my magma board and you're not allowed to erase Volgin. You're not allowed to do that. Are you gonna be like that guy who made a fake cardboard fridge to put his fans' artwork on? Maybe, I don't know. Alex Mousepad merch right there. That would be fun, that would be fun. Posture check as Laria, thank you for the posture check. I am the seal commander in fish. This is true, I am. I guess, you know, I'll say some words about like my anniversary. Thank you all for coming today and celebrating this momentous occasion with me. 3 years. I didn't think I was gonna make it 3 years, but I'm glad I did, and I hope there's many more years of having fun and streaming and just goofing around and just being silly on the internet, because that is truly what brings me joy in these trying times. 30 more years It's just like having fun and, you know, putting on a good show for you guys as well. Crowd slaps their tummies. Yeah, but you know, I'm really glad that I didn't give up that I just like push through my brain worms, and that I've just kind of focused on just having like a good time. The Pope serves for life, so we get our seal Pope for life. Exactly. You know, there have been ups and downs, but I feel very also blessed that I've met so many wonderful friends through streaming. I've made so many wonderful and amazing friends through doing this. And that's also one of the things that's like kept me going, is like just thinking about all the cool people that I've, you know, met and be able to interact with and talk to. And it's like, I want to be able to keep doing that, you know? I'm very fortunate that I haven't had any, like, I guess, issues with other people, or like been involved in any kind of like drama. I don't even think that's like just fortunate. I think that's just because like I know how to not do that. I know how to like deal with people. Drop the Google Talkie tomorrow. Like I just like I'm just chill, you know? I'm just chill. I mean, like, I always approach interactions with anyone with the mindset of just like treat others the way you want to be treated. I think it's very simple. It's very simple to do that. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Give people the benefit of the doubt. And if they do not like return back to you that same like respect and kindness, just stop talking to them, right? Life's too short to waste on people who just like, you know, don't really respect you, you know? And I feel like it's really interesting how like so many people like don't really seem to understand that. 3 years without a Google Docky, let's go! The only drama is Mingus Christ getting arrested. Yeah, just like this is my message. My message to you all. Hold on, wait, hold on. Wait, I gotta hold on. Wait. I have an idea. Give me a sec here, just give me a sec. Okay. We're gonna leave the chair. Props. There we go. Okay. My message to you, my wonderful slappies, my wonderful followers, treat others the way you want to be treated. Go into every interaction with kindness and give people the benefit of the doubt, you know? And if someone does not return to you that same kindness, then just like stop talking to them. Just like, you know, don't get involved with them, you know? Be excellent to each other. Exactly. Be excellent to each other. Change the world. My final message. I'm really grateful that, you know, that mentality has allowed me to just like make so many friends and meet so many cool people. You know, it's, I don't know. I'm really glad. I'm really glad that I've been able to like I'm a believer of what the energy that you put out into the world is the energy that you will get back. Not really so much in a karmic sense, but it's more like if you have a very negative mindset and you're going into every kind of situation expecting the worst, things aren't going to be very good. But if you are willing to go into situations and interactions with, you know, a positive outlook and just kind of just think about like how I really don't know how to verbalize what I'm trying to say. I just like, if you're putting a lot of like negativity out into the world, I feel like your life is going to be more negative, right? If you're putting out more positivity into the world, your life is gonna be more positive. Everything is reactive in a way. Yeah. It's I feel like it's less so much of like some kind of like esoteric universal thing and more just like a mindset kind of thing. Just the mindset. Be the change you want to be. Exactly. If you run into an asshole in the morning, you run into an asshole in the morning. If you ran into an asshole, you run into yeah, exactly. Kill your haters with hammers. Got it. Wait, I saw a tweet. It was turn your haters into your gators at the bayou of success. And I thought that was beautiful. Turn your haters into your gators at the bayou of success. Really, really fantastic. Turn your haters into haterade. Oh man. Then sell it for $1. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I had a lot of fun today. I hope you guys had a lot of fun as well. This is my last Twitch stream of the week. I'm gonna take the rest of the week off of Twitch. I will be streaming on Irium tomorrow. And then maybe some Irium streams in the weekend? I don't know. Let me show you my schedule. Yeah, I said to turn... Oh, you missed that. Okay, Aloha Gator. Turn your haters into your gators at the bayou of success. That is my message. Oh, that's right. No, I'm playing Power Wash tomorrow. Oh, just kidding. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Power Wash. I forgot about that. Yeah, I met Kojima. Alrighty, let's see who we can say hi to today. Let's see, who have we not rated in a while? Let's say hi to BB. She's doing Ocarina of Time. I'm gonna send you guys over there. But before I do, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're from. And hopefully, I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for celebrating with me tonight. Bye-bye!